We all sipping down on the Henny. Real GC, getting drunk mentally. How can I drink this away? How can I smoke this away? Yeah. We all fuck around and say that it's just sleep, and I grabbing down that speed. Rub it on my gums, take it to my blood. I don't like waste, let me do it this time. Let me take it for you, have it all to myself. We're falling for the same shit, never leave the neighborhood, had to pass another year. Tripping on the same beat, loving is so good, why would I ever leave it? Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. Turn you on, keeping it focal. If you wanna go, better keep it local. Meet me after night, it's happy hour time. In the West Way, getting real naughty. Under the sunset, sense in my body. Watch it, make it run. Watch me while I come. I don't like waste, let me do it this time. Let me take it for you, have it all to myself. We're falling for the same shit, never leave the neighborhood, had to pass another year. Tripping on the same beat, loving is so good, why would I ever leave it? Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. It's a million degrees, and I got you under me. Tear and share a piece, and pass that toast to me. Oh, if you wanna drink this straight, on the rocks to taste. Just rub it on my gums, take it to my blood. Oh, for the same shit, never leave the neighborhood, had to pass another year. Tripping on the same beat, loving is so good, why would I ever leave it? Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. Falling for the same shit, oh, oh. Oh, your love is so good.
Heaven with you is crammed onto a van bench. Outstretched your head on my chest. It's nighttime, someone else can drive. I hear death cab as lights pass by. And you can have the inside spot. I'll have the side where I'm halfway off. Cause you know I'll always take what's worse. Even in death, you know I'll put you first. Even in death, you know I'll put you first. Heaven with you is a world with no time. No rules, red light, just stop signs. Explosions in the sky on repeat, your hand in mine. You can fall asleep, I'll drive with my right arm on your side. So go ahead and get comfortable. This is what it feels like to die. This is what it feels like to die. I'm scared to die. Heaven with you is all void of distance, like time travel existed. I could put you out on the map, and I'd be there when your fingers
hello. Hi, how is everybody? How is everybody? Hi, Goku, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well, my dude. All right, so we're back to Persona 4 after a while. It's been a while. It has been a while. We should be right before... I think we're, like, not exactly at Naoto's, because I know we didn't unlock it, but we are right before it. So we're, like, 2 days right before it, I believe. Let's start this right. Yeah. Hi, Dan. How are you doing? Also, yeah, I forgot to. So that's a little addition on the side there. I got a little custom CSS thing. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I don't know where to really put. No, you didn't have to. You didn't have to, Goku. Thank you for gifting a sub to Rena. Thank you for gifting a sub to Rena. Thank you so much for that, dude. You didn't have to. But I hope Rena enjoys the emotes. But yeah, I got it from somebody I saw, like, on my... I believe it was on my Twitter profile, actually. I saw them, like, through the algorithm, which is the one good thing I'll say about Twitter. Sometimes their algorithm is really good. And now we have custom chat box. Hi, Dirk. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. Just as like a little announcement in case, I think I'm officially moving Mondays to Wednesdays. Mondays are chaotic, to say the least. And I don't want to ruin any more games and making them go longer than they need to be just because something happens. Like, something just always happens on Mondays. You know, the I hate Mondays type shit. I just need to check on something real quick. Okay, we're rank 3 with Adachi. I need to rank this motherfucker up. My whole purpose of playing Persona 4 Golden was was getting the accomplice end, and I'm not even doing that. So we have a few days before we... Can I move? Okay, thank you. Before we get to Naoto's investigation thing, full send, 7 days a week. No! I can't stream 7 days a week. I can't do that. I wish I could. I wish I was invincible. I really wish I could. That would be very fun, but I get burnt out easily. And while I do have fun with you guys, a burnt out streamer is not a fun streamer. You know what I mean? And I do have interesting things to say. I promise. I have interesting things to say. I'm ready for Naoto. So am I. Naoto is one of my favorite characters ever. I love Naoto. My 2 favorite characters definitely, well, yeah, I'd say in the context of Persona 4 Golden, my 2 favorite characters are Naoto and are Kanji, but I really love the whole Persona 4 cast in general, except for Muddy. Except for Muddy. Saw you were thinking of doing 4 days though. That'd be cool. Yes, I can. I can do 4 days a week. Preferably, I want to get to 4 days a week. I did plan a lot of collabs, like I think it was like a month ago at this point, where I had like 5 in a week, and I was really proud that I didn't drop any of my regular days. But 5 is way too much. At this current point, I still have to up my endurance. Because I could probably do like longer streams, like 6 or 7 hours. No problem. I could probably do that. But I can't do like days in a row. I can't. Having at least 1 day in between would be good for me, to say the least. No, I don't want to start we need to get our courage up, because I think we need courage to speak to Naoto. To start Naoto stuff. Just don't overdo it. No point if it's no fun for you. Yeah. See, I knew that from the beginning. If none of this is fun, I wouldn't be a VTuber, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be streaming. If anything, I'd just be a VTuber if it wasn't fun for me. But I am putting out a lot of stuff behind the scenes just because I like this so much. So that's about it. Yeah, that's all I can really say. It's stuff that will happen eventually. I'm trying to plan a little thing for the time Oh god. Hold up. Hold up 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. fun fact, I have a nice office chair. And so I have my cable for my PS4 controller that connects it and allows me to use DualShock. It's a very long cord. And sometimes I roll over that cord. I was about to fucking break the cord. I didn't want a Wednesday chaotic thing to happen. But yeah, I want to try and do something kind of like a celebration by the time I hit 6 months. 6 months of affiliate or 6 months streaming if I can't do it by 6 months streaming, which should be in September. And then I think the 6-month affiliate should be October or November, I think. I digress, though. I know nothing about Persona. I honestly thought it was about straight... Well, no. The straight-up fighting game, there is a Persona game that is fighting. Persona 4 had a lot of side games. But the whole point about Persona is, it's finding yourself. I'll see if Adachi's around first. Ah! Why'd you bonk me? I didn't even do anything! Also, hi CMC, how are you doing? I haven't even done anything stupid yet! Why are you bonking me? Wait, did I max Yukiko stuff out yet? Okay, I did, so I don't need to talk to her ever. But Persona, Persona as a series is about basically, as the game says, facing your true self. Facing your true self. And yet it also didn't have enough side games. I miss them. Dude, the side games were the funnest thing. The side games were the funnest thing. Also, hi Craftium. I hope you're doing well. Preemptive yeah. Yeah, I can't say you're wrong. I cannot say you're wrong. A preemptive bonk with me is probably going to get its use in about, I'd say 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Oh my god. I'm overestimating myself. Oh, thank you, Goku. Thank you for giving another gift sub. Thank you for giving it to Craftium. Craftium, hope you enjoy the emotes, dude. Goku, you're so nice. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, we should focus on Dojima. We should focus on Dojima, probably. If I can't find Adachi, I need... Where does Adachi hang out? Does he, like, go someplace else after rank 3? I have to look this up, because I forget. I was, like, hounding Adachi the first time I found him. Yes. We're spending time with Dojima. You talk with Dojima about various things. I'm going to sleep. Oh, it's this late already? Night. Yeah. What? You said you would read me a book before bed. Oh, fucking forgot. Ah! Fucked up dad moment. Bad dad moment. Bad dad moment. No. Oh, that's right. I got it. Just a few pages. Oh, I fucking got him early. Hi, Snow. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yay, says Nanako. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no. Dojima here. Ichihara-san. Yes. Then that means... Well, if it's okay with you, I can be there in just a few. Thank you for gifting a sub to Snow. Snow, enjoy the emotes. Goku, are you fucking loaded? Thank you for that. You're a very nice dude. Thank you. I understand. Goodbye. Dojima reads 3 pages of Very Hungry Caterpillar and then fucks off. No, Dojima reads 3 pages of Very Hungry Caterpillar, falls asleep, and then Nanako has to tuck him in. That's what's probably happened before. I understand it. Ah! Fuck off! Who farted? God damn it! That scared me. God damn it. Are you leaving? It's my job. But you said you'd read me a book. I can do that anytime. No, this is not. Are you fucking kidding? You're such a bad dad. When's anytime? I'm calling him out. Well, Dojima's smiling wryly. Is that how you spell it? Riley? Riley? Are you two fighting? You can go, Dad. No, that's not it. I'm sorry, Nanako. What book do you want? It's okay. I promise. Come on, let's go, Nanako. Yeah. Nanako. Adachi, stop eating all shaved ice. Dan always the one. Dan uses that fart sound effect like his life depends on it. It scares the fuck out of me every time. It literally does. Because I have this on a lot louder for me than for you guys. Man, she made me read the whole thing. Let's talk. It's funny. It is. It is. It scares the shit out of me every single time. The phone call was from Ichihara-san, my farmer senpai. I'm having him run tests for Chisato's hit-and-run investigation. He was calling to tell me that the test results are in. Judging by his tone, he didn't find anything the police haven't already come up with. I know going over there won't change the test results, but... Oh, Goku, I know you know nothing about Persona. So Dojima's a cop. He's a criminal investigator in the small town. And his whole thing is he's always at work, and his daughter Nanako, which is the girl he read the book to, she kind of has to, like, basically do a Matilda. She, like, cooks by herself. She waits until her dads get home. She's like a latchkey kid. And Dojima's wife, who is Nanako's mom, I think got run over. Yeah, it was vehicular homicide, like, by accident, like a hit and run. And he's like, I'm gonna find the killer to my wife's case. And it's been dry for years. So he's, like, very on the case, but he's not really taking care of Nanako. It was a white sedan, most likely large and American. It's always the American! It's always the burgers. As expected, no such car is registered in Inaba. No records of one being repaired or scrapped either. Worst case scenario, the car is out of the country by now. How do you... Question, I forget. How do you bring imported cars into another country? Do you have like a giant boat carrier, or do you like bring them on plane? I'm guessing it's like either by boat or plane, right? Like one of those like giant, like just like, you know, million-ton fucking boats. Dude, imagine if one of those sunk. Oh my god, that would be so many cars in the middle of the ocean. That I couldn't catch the perp. That'll never have an outlet for the sick feeling. That I'll just have to swallow it. You already go through enough drinks, Dojima. That's one way, but I advise not more. Also, hi, Goku. Thank you for gifting a sub to Shin. And Hylas, enjoy the emotes, okay? I was in a car in a big boat once. Like, were you like moving or something and you decided to bring the boat across? Thank you, Goku. Thank you for gifting a sub to Schwipsig. Thank you. I feel like my face is being pushed down into reality, and it scares me. Huh. I never thought I'd be talking to you about this. Dojima confided in you. You feel that you'd understand Dojima more. Alright, what rank are we? 7? I think there's a cap. I don't think we can hit rank 10 with him. Or is Nanako the only one we can't hit rank 10 right now? I forget. It's like one of them gets blocked off. Adachi gets blocked off after a certain point. I think rank 6. Nanako gets blocked off multiple points. Hey Hess, how goes King for a very depressed and tired dad? Not that well so far. I'm not in his pants yet, so it's not working out. Must have a chat full of stars. Coco, you don't have to force yourself, but thank you so much. We have a little constellation here. Maybe enough to make the Big Dipper. Have the incidents finally been resolved? You were called taking care? I don't want to go into the shopping district right now. I need to search this up. Where can I find Adachi? Give me 1 second. Where can I find Adachi? Social link. Let me see here. Okay, I have up until November 1st to get him to rank 6. I knew there was a block from rank 6. He is found on the Junes department store after school. I'm getting this motherfucker. I'm running for him. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. All right, let's see if he's at Junes first. Oh, let me bump this up actually a little bit. Because I noticed the game volume is a little bit low. That should be a little bit better. He better be here. Is he here? Wait, no, wrong thing. Wrong thing. He should be at June S, right? No, he's not at June S. Okay, so... So, if he's not at June S, then he's at the Central Shopping District at night. It's one of those two. Why the fuck are you out here, Teddy? You have a human body now. What the fuck? Dude, it's the middle of summer. You must be sweating your fucking bear balls off. Also, Goku, just so you know, that little clown bear, he made his own body. He was hollow. And then, like, through the power of self-deprecation, mind break, and friendship, he made his own body. It's anime. I don't know how to explain it. It's magic. I don't gotta explain shit. So there's nothing here. Bet Teddy is the villain all along. He's a villain in a lot of people's eyes. Trust me. The shit he says. This game came out, if I believe, 2006? 2006 or 2008. One of those two. The writing in Persona is very, very dated. They haven't released any more information on Boy A, haven't they? Out here in the country, he's a pretty hot topic. Amazing, isn't it? He's really done it. But I'm not saying I do anything like that. But I gotta say, the guy has guts. Oh, about the insult we murdered. Teddy is too base for logic and reason. Some of it. Some of it. Some of it. I think the Death Lady is only available on Sundays. I just have to make sure. Hi, Gabe. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, my dude. And thank you for the stretch. There we go. And my model's gonna break. Yeah, baby. No, it didn't. Pog. And thank you for the hydrate. I may seem a bit more energetic because I actually had coffee at a right time. I've been assigned cat feeding duties. I've been assigned cat feeding duties while my family is away on vacation. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. And thank you, Goku, for gifting a sub to Gabe. Gabe, enjoy the emotes, okay? So we have nobody to really... Wait, no, let me check the school, because I didn't check. Teddy's a dumb kid. People shouldn't treat him like an adult. He doesn't know what he's saying. Teddy knows a little bit of what he's saying. He's not excused. He knows a little bit about what he's saying. Not everything. Okay, we should... Risei's close to being full. I want to push it. It's so tempting, but I can't. I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go somewhere. Yeah, no. Spend time with Risei. No, he's baby. Okay, maybe like original Teddy, before he got the body. Yes, he was baby. Yes, he was baby. Not when he got the body. Honestly, a big problem I've had recently got worse, so not great, but I'm not here. Regardless, I'm hanging in there. I hope you and chat are doing well. I hope things get better, Gabe. I hope things get better, okay? I really do. Look, life, I hate to be like philosophical, but life is like a wave. Welcome back. It's gonna be down, it's gonna be up. That's all I can say. I hope it does get better. No Dojima today. Is a Dachi available today? Is he? Also, when is this cat here? I want this cat. He's not here. Come on. Come on. Where the fuck is this little dude? What the fuck? Adachi, where are you? Life likes to fuck you up without lube on purpose. And yep, that's true. Glad to see you playing this though. Yeah, no, I'm planning to finish Persona 4 Golden, no matter how long it takes. It was the first game I ever streamed, so I'm doing it through and through. Also, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, Gabe. I'm finishing this through and through. I'm sorry if there's like parts people are randomly coming into or anything, but this is my sleepover and I get to choose the comfort game. This is my comfort game. This is my stupid, I've played this like 7 times over and I still don't know any of the mechanics comfort game. This is how it works for me. Can Can we go and see the nurse? Is that a thing today? I think so. No! It was on Fridays. Okay, so that I have like nothing to do actually. I could read. I still need to finish the game in P3 FES, which I started on before P4G as well. I will say, are you farther along in P3 FES or P4? Because I would say if you want a better experience, it's better to do P3 FES, because then you get the evolved gameplay in P4G. But depending on your cup of tea, you'll like either the P3 cast better or the P4 cast better. If you like more darker stories, you're gonna like Persona 3 because the whole thing about Tartarus like looming over you and it's like, oh, people are gonna die, dude. Like, that's like darker. But P4G is just like, haha, this is Japanese anime Scooby-Doo. A friendship. Like, that has its own stuff. Context clues point to other Persona games. You received a text message. It's from Yukiko. I'm not going out with you, Yukiko. I'm not. I dumped you. I literally said I just want to be friends. Barely. You have a book right now. Read. Let me do these, because I think I can read through 2, right? So I can finish these and get some courage. Wait, I only have 1? Ask her for feet pics. No! No! No. Implying Scooby-Doo isn't a classic. I love Scooby-Doo. I watched the original Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo, and then... Also, hold up. Give me 1 second. My thing's like... I think this is a little bit off. Hold up. No, I fucked it up more. Never mind, the chat box is a little bit fucked up. Oopsies. Okay, I'm just leaving it like that. I still need to finish SMT5. Little Gamba, you wanna know a secret? I only finished 1 route in SMT5. And, it's not the true route. It's not the true route. I decided to play on hard my first time because it's like, well, I'm an SMT veteran. I should be playing it, you know, on hard. And it took a lot of time to just do it. You guys get a free sneeze. Ugh. That one was a lot faster than my other one. I'm closer to finishing the story in P4G than I am in P3 FES. But I have played a great amount of P3 FES as well, so it's probably not too far out in comparison. I forget which is a quicker game. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the gazoon height / bless you. I'm not sure if P3 is shorter. Is P3 shorter than P4? I'd say probably it's shorter than P4G, definitely, but... Are you here? Are you at Junas today? Nah! Why the fuck aren't you available, Adachi? What the fuck? Do you not want your handheld, dude? Like, I can cook! You wanted me to cook at your house, and yet you're not here for me to cook at your house! You have domesticated me, you motherfucker! I'm not going on it. P3 is shorter if you barely ever go to Tartarus. Oh, like if you finish everything in one go? Which route was it though? Chaos. I fucking love Chaos. Depending on the game, usually Chaos is my favorite. Neutral is my second favorite, and then Law is my least favorite. But depending on the game, Law is sometimes better than Neutral, because Neutral is such a fucking cop-out sometimes. Like, nothing gets done in Neutral. If something was like, oh, we want to keep the status quo, and we're willing to, like, demolish everything that we can to keep the status quo, then yes, that's better, because it's like, okay, you're trying to do shit to keep stuff the same. But a lot of, like, I'll give an example from Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is on the 3DS. You guys know the white route? You know, where you could end the game, like, a good, like, 40% early and turn everything into, like, this giant, like, white, like, hypnotism, like, world kind of thing where nobody's hurt, nobody's, like, and it just kind of ends. If that was the neutral route, I would have been like, this is just the worst shit ever. This is the worst shit ever, because nothing gets done. It's a giant cop-out. Law is scum, Chaos are assholes, and Neutral are cowards. I'm a coward, but I respect Chaos. Yeah, Chaos chance! Chaos chance! I recommend anybody who likes good gameplay Play Shin Megami Tensei games. Play Shin Megami Tensei games. If you also like tokusatsu. One of the dudes, I think it was Doi. Doesn't Doi like tokusatsu a lot? Was he a Kamen Rider designer? Because I feel like a lot of his stuff was like Kamen Rider inspired. Ah, fuck off! Fuck off. Fuck off. Chaos part, fuck off. Alright, I don't think I can hang out with anybody but Rise. My Japanese game knowledge is limited to Square Enix games. Like just Final Fantasy Goku or like bigger than that. Not a designer, but the inspiration is clear. Yeah, like I know nothing about Toku. I know nothing about Kamen Rider, and I was like, this is Kamen Rider designs, isn't it? This is Tokusatsu. Now, I'm also dumb, and I thought Super Sentai and Tokusatsu are the same thing. Because I don't know really enough about the stuff. But does this raise my relationship?
Oh,
Wow, having a scooter is great. At first I thought I'd only ride it around town, so I didn't keep much gas in it, but riding it is so much fun that I just had to fill up my tank. Hey, you wanna go somewhere with me? Yeah, let's go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. Winky Minjai.
I fucking hate how old that is. Wait, just the two of us? Does that mean— hold your fucking horses, I am literally dumping you. My heart is only for Naoto and Kanji and Yosuke. I have 3 hands. One of them is my dick. I got paid today, so far it's— no! Save it! If you're gonna use them, save it for Sunday, dude. I'm playing Silent Hill 1. I've never played Silent Hill 1. That's just gonna scare me. That's gonna scare me to hell and back. Take New Odin, for example. Oh, dude, New Odin is so good. Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy mainly. There are others, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Well, those are 2 really good games. Those are 2 really good series. Shichiri Beach. You came here with Rise. Man, the wind feels so good. It's nice coming to the beach by scooter, senpai. I wonder if the water's still warm enough to swim in. Come on, senpai, let's jump in. I'm actually a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Not really that much anymore, though, but you decided to talk about the future.
Come on.
In the future, I'd like to be with you, and we'll— let's reverse this. Let's reverse this and never talk about this. Huh? That's not what you meant? Then, decided to speak with Rise about the future. Something changed inside of Rise. The strength of the all-out attack when Rise joins in has increased. Oh, Pog. I'm a huge KH2 fan specifically. Well, KH2 is the best game. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is literally the best game.
You're back.
Forgot you were doing that Sunday. Thanks for reminding me. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Yeah, every Sunday is horror games. So if you want to save anything, save it for Sunday. I have literally never played a Silent Hill game outside of 3. So I think I want to I really want to play 1 and 2. 4 is up in the air. 4 is up in the air. 4 is kind of 4 is— I've seen enough stuff about 4. I like the premise of 4 though. Especially the haunted apartment, because things get really fucked up eventually. Where the fuck are you, Adachi? Come on. I guess I'll just talk with Dojima. It seems like every Lover's Arcana character wants to fuck the main character, so on Rise and Yukari. To be honest, if I'm gonna compare how, like, thirsty each Lover's Arcana is, Rise is definitely the thirstiest. I would say Yukari's, like, the least thirsty. Yukari's, like... Yukari is so, like, has kind of, like, self-hatred love that she's kind of like, I know you're going to, I know you're not going to reciprocate, but I'm just gonna wallow in my own self kind of thing. While An is like, yeah, I like you. You want a date? And then Rise is just like hopping on your dick. That's the difference. That's the difference. Wait. Wait, I just want to see. Am I blocked off? Am I blocked off? I don't want to waste any days, because I know with Nanako it says, like, you're basically blocked off after a point. Let's speak with Dojima. Spend time talking with Dojima. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You overhear students talking. You know, I don't really see the police in town anymore. I've seen on the news that there are still some loose ends to this case, but the police are already ready to end everything. The what? You mean those murders? Why are you still thinking about stuff from that far back? Ignore that. The school trip starts on Thursday. Both the first and second years are going. I might end up in the same group as Reset. I'm so looking forward to it. Jeez, you never even cared about idols until now. That was me with fucking K-pop, dude. I literally didn't give a shit about K-pop for like years until I met one group. Until I listened to one group. I was the only K-pop group well, no. So the only K-pop group I would say I was a quote-unquote stan of is 17. There are other groups I liked. Like, obviously, like, I'm older. So I liked Big Bang. And fucking, G-Dragon when he had his own shit. Fucking Heartbreaker, so cringe. Yeah, my heart breaker. Think it'd be funny to jump scare you if you played The Forest? I don't think I've ever played The Forest. Is that a co-op game? I think I've seen other VTubers play it. Is it kind of like Rust, where it's like a survival game? Like a survival co-op? Except there's less slurs thrown around by random people. Dude, Rust people are so fucking mean. I'm scared to play Rust. Rust is so mean. After the murderer instance, an idol comes to town and then a detective shows up too. This town used to be so carefree. Every year was more of the same until this year came along. Anyway, I'm supposed to cover haiku today. Get out your textbooks. Haiku, unlike senryu, contains kigo, which are words or phrases that can be associated with a particular season. Alright, why don't I test the waters with a kigo-related question? Soji-chan! Which of the following is a kigo for fall? Not rain, because I feel like that'd be spring. I feel like this would be spring. Sunset, maybe? Because the sun starts to set easily? Peaceful. Rust is a constantly active service, though. The forest is your own? Oh, that's interesting. Wait, no. Isn't the forest about, Actually, I'm gonna move this text box a little. I don't think it should be. It should be just here. But isn't the forest about, like, you're trying to find, like, your son or your child and you, like, fall from an airplane or something? I think I've seen, like, the intro cutscene to The Forest. Or is that a totally different game? Might be a totally different game. I think I'm gonna say brisk. Oh, fuck it! I'm so smart. I don't even need the knowledge check. While brisk is an adjective usually used regardless of season, it is a fall kigo. So if you're writing a haiku, don't use that word to describe a season that isn't fall. I don't even need the knowledge. Yeah, and there are monsters in the forest. Yeah, like they're cannibals, right? I think they're cannibals. I think that's what it is.
Yo!
No, I'm not talking Chie. The final boss is the stuff of nightmares? Wait, the forest basics premise is... I love the descent! I love the descent! Oh my god, wait, no, maybe I should play this, but the thing is I'm good with horror movies, not horror games. You guys have seen how bad I am! You guys have seen how bad I am with horror games! It took like, what, fucking 12 fucking streams to beat Darkwood for a reason? Teddy, why are you here? Yo, what's up, Sensei? Are you on your way home? Teddy is sitting there with an exaggerated nonchalance. Man, I get all excited when school's over. This feeling of freedom's like such a rush. What are you doing here? I'm visiting. I want to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about the school thing that everybody goes to. And it's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough. Teddy, if you want to stay in my place when I was in my school years, go fucking ahead. I hated being in school. I had to wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning for shit. Seems Teddy plans to keep coming to school from here on out. You hope this doesn't cause any problems. How? How did people just allow Teddy to be in the classroom? What? Wouldn't the homeroom teachers be like, yeah, why is this weird blonde kid here? It's just a big commitment. It can take a long time to beat if you don't know what to do. Oh, I might not play that then. I might not play that then, legitimately. What do you want? Stop staring my face. What? Normal people would have left by now, yelling something at me. You're weird. What are you standing there for? Say something to me. You got that? Oh, I think this is for the fox. Okay. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Miss Kashiwagi saw another victim and covered for it. I guess. I would have loved to have seen you play PT. No, I haven't played PT. But, I do have a story from college, which is not that long ago, before anybody thinks it wasn't that long ago. But, so it was Halloween, and I knew a bunch of friends who were also nerds, and they had, like, a house. We called it the Gamers Guild, because all it was just basically D&D and video games. But everybody thought it was like a frat house, when it wasn't. It was literally just like a bunch of fucking nerds playing D&D. And maybe drinking some beer playing D&D. Like, it really wasn't anything. Like, they had huge basements full of D&D campaigns, D&D books, tabletop sims, like just card games, like everything. And they decided to hold a Halloween party, and they're like, okay, we'll let anybody in as long as you have a costume. And I still remember they actually kicked some people out. So this year, I believe I didn't want to go all out on my costume, so I had the Harry Potter uniform on. I'm a Hufflepuff, didn't you know? But yeah, I had the Hufflepuff uniform on. And it was like a size too small. But I had the Hufflepuff uniform on, I had the whole wand, I had that shebang. And during Halloween, nobody knew what the schedule was. So basically, the whole plan was, and it was like on the fridge, like the agenda for their night. They're like, get as drunk as you want. We're playing fighting games. We're playing fighting games up into X o'clock. I think it was up until like 12 or 12:30 in the morning. So basically, the plan was everybody get as drunk as you want. Play, Tekken, play Smash, play Dead or Alive, do rounds. We're gonna have little tournaments. And then once like 12:30 came around, the lights dimmed. And, I forget his name, but it's like the head of the house. He's like, okay, here's the special event for tonight. And he was completely sober. And he was like, I know how to speed run PT. I have watched enough videos and I have played this enough times. I am going to speed run PT in front of you all. And everybody was drunk as shit. I was tipsy. I didn't get drunk. I don't like to get drunk. I'm a social drinker. But everybody was smashed to hell and back. And these would be like people who have never played video games before, are not good with horror. And basically the dude speed ran PT, and it was getting to the point where shit was hitting the fan. I still remember one chick actually pissed herself. One chick actually pissed herself because she got so scared because it was like loud noises. They had like the bass on and everything like that. So I have seen like all of PT be played, and it's super fucking good. He fucked up on some bits though, so it took like more like an extra like 30-45 minutes though. Bass, Tyler, are you a piss enjoyer? We got piss enjoyers in chat. Ah! Fuck off! You're supposed to save that for Sunday! Come on! Alright, there's nobody here. I don't think so. There's nobody I can really talk with. This is like the lull period. I don't want to go out with Kanji. Can I? Oh, I can talk to the MILF! Yeah. There's nothing else to do, so let's start this. Let's start this. We get to meet a MILF, fellas. We get to meet a step MILF. If I remember, this is the beginning. You were introduced to the children as an assistant caretaker. Espera. Hi, Nuna. How are you? The children are extremely interested in you. Mister, do you have a girlfriend? No, I have a boyfriend. In the game. Don't ask him that, you creep. I haven't fucking held hands with somebody. God. Let's play tag, mister. You're it. You survived the children tugging you in every direction. Imagine having a girlfriend. Nuna, you have a fucking wife. Nuna, you have the biggest W of us all. You have a fucking wife who loves you. You shut the fuck up right now. Your understanding has increased. Eventually, Dan will find one that's a long, drawn-out squeaker fight. Well, I have to add that. I have to add that into my sound for Dan to use. Yeah, I have a wife. I don't have a... Motherfucker leveled up. Thank you, Goku, for giving a gift sub to Nuna. A girlfriend has kids. I have a harem of all kinds. There needs to be a fart reverb sound redeem. Okay. Fine. For you, I'll add fucking other fart sounds to fucking spice shit up, alright? There's one boy remaining. It seems his guardian hasn't come to pick him up. How are things, Soji-kun? Has everybody been picked up? Looks like Yuta-kun is still here. It's always like this, though. Yippee! I'm sorry I'm late. Oh yeah, this is the step MILF, by the way. Whatever. Nuna, you're gonna get to have another... Well, everybody who has a sub is going to get another emote soon. I have another animated emote that's pending. I don't know when it's gonna get released from jail, but it's gonna happen. Are you one of the supervisors? I see.
Thanks for taking care of him.
I'm sure Yukun will cause you trouble again, but please take care of him. Yuta Minami. He's full of energy during his play sessions. Maybe too much energy. Watch it release mid-stream. I'd be getting an email if it did. Which I have not, sadly. I have not. But once she arrives, he's a totally different kid. She's his stepmother, so I guess it can't be helped. I guess it can't be helped. The fucking anime line of the century. New emote. Ah! I was working as a volunteer support staff at a primate school, and the kids asked me if I was married or had a girlfriend. I said no, and they just asked why. The kids were just telling you, fucking skill issue. Just get one. Imagine if the kids in front of you were, it's like, no, I don't have a girlfriend. They're like, oh, you suck. Hey, X, wanna be my girlfriend? Yeah, see, it's that easy. What if they just fucking clowned on you like that? What if they legitimately clowned on you? I would have never came back. I would have quit. I would have been so fucking embarrassed. Yuta-kun's father just remarried to that woman you just met. I heard she's from the city. I really don't know what she's thinking. Perhaps that's why Yuta-kun is a troublemaker at school, too. The other day, the caretaker continues gossiping. Rough life. No maidens. No bitches. No bitches. You finished your job helping at the daycare center and went home. You earned 6,000 yen for your daycare job. Wait. I wonder, how many hours does he work?
Welcome back.
How many hours does Soji work to get 6,000 yen? Oh, it won't become closer soon. Okay. It won't become closer soon. So I think I just don't touch Dojima right now. If they clowned on him, it would have been like that ending playground scene from Step Brothers. What happened in I think I've watched Step Brothers, but I haven't seen it in so long. Is Step Brothers the one with the bunk bed joke? Making the mother of all omelets, Jack. Can't fret over every egg. Dachi, where are you? Come on! Fucking catch a case with me, bro! I will allow you to have a case once. I will not tell a soul. Adachi is such a good character. Yes, he is. I'm a simp for Adachi. I've loved him since the original game. Also, hello, Colleen. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay. I love Adachi. If you ever want to talk about Adachi, I am like #1 Adachi simp. There's me and Kimi who's... Hello? Hello? I came to offer my fuda to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Do you have any red goldfish you could spare? No. I finally convinced my boyfriend to play through all the Persona games. He's on 4 right now. He's gonna like it a lot. What's his favorite so far? Like, what has he played? Has he played literally 1, 2, 3? Or has he just been like 3 and 4 so far? Because if he's played 2, only... He's based. Your boyfriend's fucking based, dude. Your boyfriend's fucking based if he's actually going to play Persona 1 and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. He's fucking based. Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly go back to the playground and beat up kids that trash talk them. I love to see it. I love to see it. What if Adachi discovered VTubers? I think Adachi would probably... I think Adachi would watch Rushia. I think he would legitimately watch Rushia. And then he'd be one of the people severely fucking angry when that drama happened. I'm not kidding. I feel like that would happen with Adachi.
Oh.
Thank you, Goku, for giving a sub to Hello Colleen. Enjoy the subs, hun. Excuse me, enjoy the emotes, hun. Thank you, Hello Colleen, for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. VTubers are the only women who aren't bitches or whores. Adachi. Exactly. Also, what, Nuna has a question. What? I just finished helping out the store. Yeah, I got nobody else to spend it with. Who's your favorite main party girl so far? In Persona 4? You're meaning in Persona 4, right? Both Adachi and the Persona 4 protagonists are both voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Yes, I know about Johnny Young Bosch. I actually don't like Johnny Young Bosch. Like, I get his voice is picked for a reason. It's very monotone, but it's just not my thing. If I wanted to choose another, like, one-track record, I'd choose Yuri Lowenthal. Because it's like, Yuri Lowenthal, you can immediately fucking tell when it's Yuri Lowenthal. And you can also immediately tell when it's Johnny Young Bosch, you know what I mean? Hi, Hus. Hi, Yoda, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Hi, hun. He liked Persona 3 Portable the most. I love your boyfriend. Your boyfriend's fucking based. Your boyfriend's absolutely fucking based. I love Persona 3 Portable. I am going to play it when it comes to PC. Persona 3 Portable is my favorite Persona game. I love Persona 3 Portable. I'm just skipping this. Kanji's black one was good enough.
Gee.
Why are you bringing up Kanji again? Man, that guy takes the cake. That could have been dangerous in so many ways. Sorry you're jealous of his fucking Speedo. Let's stop talking about this. I don't like dredging up crappy memories. For you! For you! Kanji's Speedo is a gift on God. I should have done more research into your taste beforehand.
I knew you were a little bit fruity.
Oh my god, Rise, you're gay?
You're gay. I want you to have it, senpai.
You received blue pepper chips. Are those supposed to be spicy? Are those like Japanese Takis? He said he's not liking Persona 4 that much. Persona 4 takes a certain type of person. If he likes Persona 3 Portable, I don't think he's like gonna like Persona 4 much based on like, what's the word? Based on aura, you know? Because Persona 3 has like dread. It's very heavy. Persona 4 has heavy moments, but overall it's like lighthearted. He's actually a nice guy. Got him to sign a Lelouch poster. I love Lelouch. I love Lelouch. I haven't brought up this story in a while. You guys want to hear about a fun story with Lelouch v Britannia and me? So I remember when Code Geass season 2 was like airing on Toonami, and I would watch it every single like week it came out. I was obsessed with Lelouch. Lelouch was like probably like my first like husbando that I was like I fucking love to death. We all know I'm the hottest member of the investigation team. So I was like watching every week intently. I love Lelouch. If I could have like a body pillow of him, if I had money, I would be spending it on him. And then the end of R2 happens. And for people who know about for people who know about the ending of Code Geass R2, you know it's not a good moment. And I remember staying up and watching it before school. It was like before a school day, I think. Or maybe it was like a day before school. But I basically cried up until I only had like about a half hour before school. So I cried so much I passed out. And then I go to school and like I'm so tired. And then I just suddenly like remember what happened and I'm bursting into tears. I'm bursting into tears.
Oh.
And my teacher's like, Hess, you should probably like go to the counselor. You should go to the counselor. And I go to the counselor's office because they're like, oh, maybe she's in distress. Maybe like something happened at home. and my counselor's like probing the fuck out of me. They're like, what happened? What happened? And eventually I just say, he probably dies, doesn't need to hide his identity or something. I don't know. I never watched it. Kind of like that. But basically, I literally just goes, my husband died. And this counselor's like, does she have an arranged marriage? Hello? And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry somebody close to you died. Can you tell me who it is? And I'm like crying. I'm like sobbing my fucking brains out. And I'm like under my breath, I'm like, and they're like, who? Who? And I was like, and they told me to spell it. And imagine getting like a Windows XP, like old ass, like 1996 fucking computer that's just been shoved Windows XP in. And on like old ass Google, like not old ass Google, this was before Google, like old ass Internet Explorer. And she's typing in how to say it. She hits the enter bar and you just see an anime boy. You just see a fucking anime boy. And I'm like sobbing. I'm losing my mind. Don't bonk me. This is an emotional story. I'm losing my mind. I'm sobbing. I'm making like snot indents on this chair. And she goes, Hess, go to the nurse's office and calm down. Like she was so empathetic to deadpan. Fucking deadpan. Also, thank you, Goku's Life, for giving a sub to Yuki Duki. Enjoy the emotes, Yuki. So I go to the nurse. I go to the nurse's office. And they probably say something. Like, she's just being hysterical. Let her sleep the rest of the day. I fucking go into the nurse's office. I go into one of the little locked rooms. And basically, I just pass out because I've cried so much in, like, such a little time. I just... I wake up, and it's the end of the school day. I didn't do anything that whole school day. I just came in, I cried, I got out of class. And once I got back home, I started to realize, I was like, wait. I'm mourning. I'm getting over this. By the next day, I got over it. But here's the thing. In my genius fucking mind, in my genius IQ child mind, I realized, I was like, wait, I didn't have to do anything yesterday. I just slept. Through all of school. So, I pretended. I was like, I started crying, I did crocodile tears, and I was like, my husband, and like for like 2 to 3 more days, they let me sleep in the nurse's office. All I had to pretend was like, I had to do crocodile tears for a little bit whenever they checked in. I was like, they were like, oh god, she's still fucking crying. On day 3, they just said, you're done. This is stupid. Get over it. And I was like, okay. And then I went back to That's why Lelouch V. Who are you mourning? Lelouch V. Britannia from Code Geass, my first ever like hardcore anime husband. I had so much fucking copium. I was like, he's the car driver. He better be the car driver. He's not fucking dead. And I haven't seen the new Code Geass movies. Also, hi Goku, thank you for giving a gift sub to Yoda. And Yoda, enjoy the emotes, my dude. I've skipped on so much of this. Let me back read. I'm so sorry for missing your messages. Kanji does indeed have cake. Yes, he has muscle cake, which is good. Rise is sexually intimidated by Kanji. He's the hottest member of the investigational squad. Yes, Kanji is best boy. She's literally intimidated. This game got respectable amount of oppai in the animated cutscenes. Yes, because Persona 4 was made where oppai was needed to be in anime cutscenes. But the most oppai in anime cutscenes is definitely still Senran and Kagura. Thing is, I like P5's gameplay, but P3 has my favorite story. P5 has the best gameplay, yes. Everything else P5 kind of sucks in besides music. Code Geass is easily top 3 anime for me. Yes. I don't think it's my top 3 anymore because like new anime has come out. Tiger and Bunny is my ultimate favorite anime of all time. I also do like Mononoke, not the movie, the show with Kusururi. Persona 4 has my favorite characters. P3 has my favorite story. P5, in my opinion, has the highest high and the lowest lows. You are correct. But the thing is, everything went down after Kamoshida Dungeon. It had such good beginnings, and then Kamoshida Dungeon ended, and it's like, what the fuck? I haven't played one. I also haven't played one. I also haven't played one. God has to always improve my day. Thank you. I'm glad my stupid little stories could improve somebody's day. I'm glad it's helping you, Yoda. Let me see here. Anybody else I can talk about? That sounds terribly boring. I mean, I got a lot of rest. When I was in elementary school, I basically I was really like ahead of the curve in elementary school. Like I remember my teachers were talking to my parents. They're like, "Hey, she has like 6th grade math and reading comprehension at like grade 2. We want to push her up." And my family's like, "No, that'll probably fuck her up developmentally or something, or she's gonna have like imposter syndrome later." So they never did that. So I would just like cruise through my homework and I would have nothing to do like 30 minutes after getting my homework because I'd finish it so quick. So I would essentially have such a boring time in school. So I would just like spend all day after school playing video games up until like 4 a.m. I would not get any good rest. And then, you know, I'd be tired at school. One time I fainted onto a boy who had just, oh God. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mars. Goku, damn, you're giving a lot. Thank you. You really are making it have stars all up in here. One time I fainted onto a boy who had just asked me out while unknowingly having a concussion. How did you not know you had a concussion? How did you not know you had a concussion? What the fuck? I hope you're better after that. Hess, could you use WD-40 as... What the fuck is WD-40? What is WD-40? Is that like an oil? The only time I would ever get to nap in the nurse's office was when I had a migraine or something like that. I mean, there would be other times where I would go to the nurse's office. Did you guys ever have those like lice screenings in elementary school? Like it was basically like, oh, we have to check for lice. Everybody, you know, A through F, come through here, stuff like that. Yes, what, Goku? What? What? I appreciate it. What? What, darling? Let me see here. We have nothing really to do. WD-40 removes rust? What the fuck? Johnny said it's continuing. Wait, no, I maxed you guys. You know what? Fuck it.
Hey.
You should skip your afternoon classes next time. We'll go somewhere far away. Oh, I can't do anything. There was a kid at my middle school who was checked for ticks every week. Wait, why every week? Did he live like in the middle of the forest? Was he like in long grass where ticks would be on? I hit my head while skating the night before and I either didn't want to tell anybody or hadn't noticed. I forgot. Oh, God. The story also made me feel a little better as well. I'm glad my stupid childhood stories make people laugh. I really am glad. Wait, no. I need the Sun Arcana if I wanna. Hey, Ayane, don't be sad. Please don't be sad, Ayane. Please. I love you. Oh, God. Goku, thank you for giving a sub to Malicious Rigatoni. Rigatoni, enjoy the emotes, okay? That is true. It is so funny. I'm glad, okay? I always thought these stories would be, like, very cringe. And they are cringe. I'm not going to deny they're not cringe. But at least they're funny. She's the sun, right? Yeah, she's the sun. So I need a sun persona. I'm actually dating that guy right now. Dude, you literally had an anime moment. You're dating a guy you passed out on and had an anime concussion? Also, wait, am I really not that loud? Am I really not that loud right now? Hold up, let me put myself up here. Hello? Is this better? Is this better? Am I better? Am I better? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens with my mic. What the fuck is happening? No, you whispered for a second. Oh, okay. I might have fucked up my audio then a little bit. No, so I have like I have a little I have an office chair, and you know how you can pull it back a lot? I'm a very I think I have like undiagnosed ADHD, or just like I have restless legs, so I like move a lot, as you can tell. I move a lot. So if I go too far back, I have the Blue Yeti. It basically turns to where I whisper, and I'm like, "Hi, how are you guys doing? Can you hear me?" Or it comes out like a whisper. Also, let me do this real quick. Weren't we supposed to go to the secret lab? I think we were supposed to go to the secret lab. Let me see if Adachi's here. You sound fine overall. It's literally just you whispered for like a minute ago. Oh, no, you're fine. I think it's because, I literally do like whispers and like a hush hush, like, I've never played Persona 1. Like, kind of like that. I got in trouble at school once for saying the psych ward was the best comedy show. Hello, Colleen. I would be friends with you if I was in high school with you, because I've made those exact same jokes. I've made those exact same fucking jokes. I don't think I can talk to anybody. There's nobody available. There's literally nobody available to talk to right now. This is just waiting. I thought we would be right before the secret lab, but I guess not. That might have to be next stream. What the fuck? Oh, wait, I know what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to get a fucking sun persona. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted today. I'm so distracted today. The lady who does my hair found a stress hair? Are you meaning like a silver hair? You are really entertaining us. Thank you. I don't know how to take compliments, pal, but I appreciate it. Wait, no, this was the wrong thing. The first girl I dated was in my last year of high school. We first met in the common room where I sat down. Oh, shit. Hi, Cream! Hi, Raiders! How are you doing? My name's Hess. I'm a Garden and VTuber. I'm currently playing Persona 4 Golden. Let me shout out Cream. Oh, we get a cringe fucking poem! Wait, no, hold up. Hold up. Let me shout out Cream before we get this fucking stupid cringe poem. Oh my god. What were you playing? You're playing Vampire Survivors? Nice! How was it? Did you get to the end? Did you win a few rounds? Medi is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Cream died. It was very tragic. I cried. Something is written on it in funky handwriting.
All you clowns.
I'm shutting up for this.
Hey, you. How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking and start to react. Yeah. Now dance.
Are these Fall Out Boy lyrics? Are these fucking Fall Out Boy lyrics? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to hurt time. Dance, dance, where these are the words you wanna be. Jesus fucking Christ! I forgot how stupid these poetry notes are from Money. Also, thank you, Goku, for giving a sub to Enderquin57. Enjoy the emotes, hun. Oh my god. Bro, what the hell is this? It's Persona 4 Golden. This is the most cringy fucking character you're ever gonna meet. She is, you don't even want imagine a very emo kid, like, you know, with Cookie Monster pajamas from like 2007. That's her style.
What is this?
Hey, you, what are you doing here reading that? I told you not to read these. You jerk, this doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anybody. Why don't you just dance your way off a cliff or something? Oh yeah, she's a tsundere. Also, thank you, Endergun58, for the
mahalo. Hope you enjoy your stay. You think you see Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. We made the hot lady smile. Let's fucking go. The only good thing Reddy has ever done. Swear to God, you could listen to a poetry class and get the same level of cringe. Look, some poetry is very good. Some poetry is very good. Hers is not. Please tell me you won't say for— No, I'm going for Adachi. Anyway, I hate you, stupid clown. Don't read my stuff. Meddy furiously returns to her seat. Meddy is literally the embodiment of a late 2000s, early 2010 goth girl. Yeah, that's actually really true. The thing is, though, she doesn't have any good personality of one. Why are you bonking me? Stop bonking me! Stop bonking me! Alright, I'm gonna hydrate, thank you. And then the Neko Arch should pop up. Stop bonking me! That's on a 10-second cooldown! You guys have to wait! You guys are gonna give me a concussion. Stop! What makes it golden? Golden is all the additions, and it was first released on the PS Vita. So Persona 4 originally released in 2008 on the PS2, and the whole main color scheme is gold, is yellow. So piss, that's the gold, yeah. Actually, no, you know, that Alaskan's right, that's what it is. Persona 4 is filled with piss. It's the piss kink fetishist squid game. Where's Sun? Gadon, let's get Gadon. To be honest, I'm so happy I don't exist in Salt Lake City anymore. Was it really that bad to live there? I only know the Northeast. Wait, is Salt Lake City in the Northeast? I never learned the areas of America. I never learned the areas of America. Salt Lake is in Utah. Where's Utah? The only states I know off the top of my head: New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Georgia, Hawaii, Alaska, California, Nevada, Washington, Texas. How the fuck did I forget Texas for a second? Hey, Hess, it's me, your favorite horn dog. Hey, Blue, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit, dude. Utah's Southwest? What the fuck? I feel like I should do one of those, if I ever do a Zatsudan, a just chatting stream, I feel like I should do one of those 50 states question things, like show to you guys. You guys are gonna see, like, how the fuck did I pass school? I have never learned, I never learned color theory, except that, thank you, Goku, for giving a sub to Blue. Blue, you can spam my emotes now. Aren't you happy? But I never learned color theory, except that putting white in anything makes it lighter, and putting black in anything makes it darker, and if you put brown in anything, it always makes everything else brown. So if you put yellow into brown, it's gonna turn brown. If you put brown into white, it's gonna turn brown. If you put brown into pink, it's gonna turn brown. And then pink and... what is it? White and pink make red? I think? Blue, okay, don't spam that too much. Blue, stop. Stop. This is spamming like that is only for dances. Utah is north of Nevada. Oh, is it? Wait, is it? You told me to. I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean literally. That's for like raves or like karaoke and stuff. Stop that right now. Stop that right now. Hi, Hazmat. How are you doing? Thank the Lord my sister didn't come out till we moved. Alaska's big. Yeah. Wait, isn't it like only like 10%, 10 to 15 or 20% of Alaska is used? Tess, did she see or did she not say you could spam my emotes now? I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean literally. I was thinking maybe like 3 spam messages. Also, thank you, Goku, for giving us up to Hazmat. Hazmat, enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much, Goku. You also got me high music room. You attended band rehearsal. You played your trumpet with passion. Your expression has increased. Oh, look at the time. They're about to lock up the school. Stop! Dan, why are you fucking... Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me. Oh, Hazmat has all those wigglies. I love the wigglies. You told Blue to... Okay, next time I have to be more literal with Blue, such as you can only spam X messages. No, don't spam. I'm the one who makes those rules. Stop. 3, that's all you can do. 3. Shoot, I still can't play the past. I was messing up last time. Can I wait until tomorrow? Wait, no. Can you practice at home? Stop spamming! I have no control over this chat, god damn it. Can we stop pretending that spam is very good. Spam is delicious. If you guys haven't had spam or spam musubi, it's very fucking good. Spam is so tasty. It's so expensive though. Why is the end of like pork products and other meat so expensive? I ate spam in my spaghetti. Interesting. I just have usually spaghetti like how it, well, I always have like Alfredo sauces. I don't have red sauces. Ooh, is that Hess I see playing Persona 4 Golden? Yes, hi Jim Broom, how you doing? Hess, I have more control over this chat than you. Because you're a fucking chat clown, Blue. It's like a class clown. You dictate everybody else. Ayana is thinking. It'd be nice to be able to play outside, but I'd embarrass myself if I weren't alone. Want me to help? Spam and eggs is bussin'. It is good. Chat, we are a democracy. You asked if you could accompany her. Your understanding has increased. I'm doing good, just relaxing from raging at Skyward Sword. Soon I'll beat the pesky game. How are you in chat? Well, chat is having some sort of democratic vote right now. Chat is having some fucking democratic overthrow right now. And I'm playing Persona 4 Golden. My favorite instrument is to play is trombone, but my favorite instrument in general is the oboe. Isn't oboe like kind of like a flute but longer? I played the viola. I played the viola as a child for a little bit. Are you sure? Ayane looks happy. Hess, can we get a poll going? What do you want me to what poll do you want? What poll do you want? Tell me, what poll do you want? 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 Whose stream is this? Hesser Hart. Okay. Okay, I'll make a poll. Let me make a poll. Manage poll. New poll. What poll do you want me to make? Polls are for strippers and firemen. Hey, sometimes it can be both. Sometimes a stripper can be a fireman. You ever had one of those, like, what is it, bachelorette parties? Democracy or Hess? Whose stream is this? Hess or Heart? Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm starting the poll. Have fun with the poll. Oboe is like a double clarinet that sounds like a duck. It really sounds like a duck. Spoiler, it doesn't mean bullshit. Fireman comes in stripping with the water hose. Oh my god. Expression has increased. I voted. I'm not looking at the poll until it's over. Great, now I have an unsavory what the fuck is the unsavory? Oh, of the fireman. Ayana is constantly playing the wrong notes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Ayana, it's okay, my baby, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'm distracting you from your own practice, aren't I? No, you're not.
Thank you very much.
I love you, Ayana. Talk about smoking.
So
Guys, if I own stream, we can have an ice cream social today. Blue,
Thank you very
I feel like
much.
you have very bad taste in ice cream. Wait, no, are you the one that doesn't like mint? Blue, do you like mint ice cream or no? I forget. I think you said you hated mint, right? Reporting poll for lies and slander. Oh, you like mint? Ew. Ew. I can't eat mint. I can't eat mint. I get sick if I eat mint. So, thank you for doing this. You feel Ayane's appreciation for you. L bozo. L plus ratioed. Your deeper relationship with Ayane has grown deeper. Hi, Pug. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Did you have a good day? Mint is mid. Mint is mid. Mint is mid. Let me see this poll. Has it been 2 minutes? No, the results haven't been there yet. I'd bring Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs is a good brand. Is Haagen-Dazs considered like a high class like ice cream? Blue would bring organic ice cream. I hate ice cream unless it's already starting to melt. So do you like how Cold Stone Creamery does it? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys a story. Blue, you're gonna like this because it's me fucking up and being sad. I'm promising ice cream. Yay, I won. Yay, thank you, chat. Thank you. But so the story is, I haven't had like ice cream as a treat. I haven't had ice cream as a treat for a very long time. So on the way to getting boba, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have an extra treat today. I'm going to get some ice cream. So I went to Cold Stone Creamery. You guys know Cold Stone Creamery. You know how they like mush the ice cream together and they make like some they make some like concoctions. I got this like one cookie dough thing. So it was cookie dough, it was fudge, it was caramel, it was really good, it was really sweet. But when I got it, it was like 100 degrees outside. It was like 100 degrees outside. And it wasn't like cool inside either. So by the time they gave it to me, I got a medium. It was $6 fucking bucks. It tasted delicious, but it was like already starting to melt. And I put it in my car. And most of the time on the way home, it was fine. I was like lapping it up while I was on Reds, and it was fine. As I got out of my car, or like in the last like block or two before my house, I guess I pushed it to the metal too much and it tipped itself a little and it started leaking into my cup holders. And it like filled my cup holders halfway up. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this ice cream in the freezer and have it for later and it's gonna be so good. And I looked down and I literally just like, I looked at it, I teared up, and I was like, why? Like, have you ever, there's a perfect picture, actually. There's a perfect picture of me in this moment. I'm gonna get this picture. So there's this one, like, meme picture that is legitimately me in that moment, where it tipped into my cup holders in my car, and I'm gonna get it right now, and I'm gonna show you guys. Let me get it here. A part of Has a Soul died that day. Yes, I'm not kidding. Like, I literally lost hope in human civilization for like 2 hours. But this was me. This was me. That was me. That was me looking at the goop in my fucking car holders, in the fucking cup holders. And you know, I had to go back into my house. I had to get disinfectant. I had to get the Clorox disinfecting mist multi-surface, which I have right now. I have it right next to me. And I had to get some paper towels, and I had to get some nice. Don't nice me for that. That was not nice. And I had to get some like other stuff. So basically, I got the paper towels, and I made it in like a little like scoop claw thing, and I just fucking and I threw it out, and then I had to get like 6 or 7 paper towels. And then nice. And then I had to scoop it all up, and then I had to disinfect it, and I had to clean it, and basically the rest of the ice cream I just put inside the drain of my sink, and I was like, I give up. Wow! Also, thank you, Goku, for giving a gift sub to Doom Room. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes, Doom. All right. Hess, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. You're having another vacation? But yeah. Where is it this time? Are you going across state again? Ballin', but at what cost? $6. $6 is the cost. The soul stone required a sacrifice. Washington, D.C., dang. Are you gonna see like any of the tourist attractions? It'd be great if I could make people happy. Kind of silly, I know. We'd better still be going, senpai. I see you at school. Goodbye. You partnered with Ayane and went home. So I think Ayane is rank 4 now, right? Should be rank 4. So you're home. Is Adachi here? Is Adachi here? $6 is one off from a No! Don't! No, stop. Well, to be fair, I haven't had Cold Stone in like 5 years. The last time I have... why did I go back inside? Alright, I gotta go. Thank you, Ender Gwyn. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again, dude. Have a good night, okay? But the last time I ever had, Cold Stone was probably like 5 or 6 years before that. I really don't get Cold Stone often. I'm going to Virginia this weekend, and I'm gonna go to New York later this year. Dude, I wanted to go to New York. I was like setting something. Don't tickle me. I was like setting something up for my birthday, like right before the pandemic happened, because I wanted to see a burlesque. I wanted to see an adult ballerina show / strip show. It's called a burlesque. And it was in New York City. And I was like, oh, let me go and see it. And then the pandemic happened. They're like, hey, our club's shut down until the pandemic's over. You want to have a virtual concert? It's $80. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I wanted to sit in that nice little love seat, have some stupid fucking champagne, and I wanted to see tits. Don't fart! Why you fart? God damn it. Why are you guys doing this? Why? Don't fart. Farting is not meant for a burlesque. That's uncouth. We're going to watch Beetlejuice on Broadway. Dude, I heard Beetlejuice on Broadway is so good. That was worth every
Nice.
penny. Nice. You realize that you haven't bought anything with a home shopping program. Let me see what's anything. Is there anything good? Watch a shopping program. Your actions are priceless. The content I follow for. I'm glad I could entertain you. It's a charm drape. Wearing it feel tough. And a chess key. I have chess keys. Let me get the charm drape. Alex Brightman is playing Beetlejuice himself. Really? That's cool. The only Broadway stuff I've ever seen is everybody's talking about Jamie, because I saw it in IMAX. I did see apparently The Lion King when I was like an infant / toddler. The Lion King musical. I don't remember anything of it. Adam Driver, you killed Han Solo. Not cool, bro. The whole being dead thing. All right, let's see if we can raise our understanding a bit. Forever Macho. He was the original Broadway Beetlejuice actor. Ooh, cool. Same with the Lion King musical. What? He did so much. How long has he been in the industry? So stop tickling. You feel more like a real man than ever before. You finished reading Forever Macho. Okay. Can you raise my courage so I can talk to Naoto? The Lion King musical is phenomenal. I heard it's really good. It has like really good staging and everything.
Morning, senpai.
Hi, Kanji. Hi, Yosuke.
Yo. So are you ready for the trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it.
Sorry, he wants to be with me so much, Yosuke. Fuck off.
Yosuke senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, was that tomorrow?
Think,
What's up with that?
think the one thing I went to see as a kid was Disney on Ice. I never went to Disney on Ice. Have you guys ever went to like circus stuff? I remember, I forget what it's exactly called. Ring Ding Brothers Barnaby Circus or whatever. I've been to that like 3 or 4 times. I don't think it's a thing anymore, right? I always wanted to go see Cirque du Soleil. My school did Into the Woods. It was great. Ooh.
You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal
Oh,
crackers to
Ringling
bring.
Brothers, Barnum and Bailey. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, hi, Dom. Hi. Thank you for stopping by, dude.
We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Port Island.
Port Island. Damn. We're going somewhere
serious?
fancy.
I've
Ow.
never really left this place, so... Huh. I wonder if the murders here got as much play over there, too.
Yes, definitely. This is a small town. Cirque du Soleil was fun. Now you're making me jealous. I want to see Cirque du
They're
Soleil.
still showing them on TV here.
Hey, Hess, am I good to post a link to a clip? Yeah, definitely. If it's to a clip and anything TOS friendly, you can post links here. I'll try and open them now so I don't
Every
forget.
time I
Because
switch
I know
on the
there's been
TV,
times
the
people
news is
post
showing,
links
like,
and I said I'll get to
what he
them
wrote in
later.
his yearbook. Pisses me off.
As before the pandemic. Let me look at this real quick. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Give me 1 second. What is this? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip.
The freaking media slapping together anything they can find. to make the
Anybody,
dude look
if
like a
anybody
born
wants to
criminal.
clip a moment, I don't mind it. Clip whatever you want. I will see them after the stream though, so if you clip like an out of context bad moment, I might delete it. But normally I like save every clip and I really appreciate it. Thank you if you do clip me though. The freaking media is, oh wait, this is
People
voice.
think they can say anything they want about a guy who's been branded a criminal. It's just not right.
I mean, that's what freedom of speech is. You can say whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't mean there's not consequences though. That's just how it is. That's how it is on this bitch of an
I
earth.
mean, I still hate the guy's guts. But I don't know. After getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. It's so messed up.
Oh wow, rumors are just rumors. Who would have fucking thought? Oh my god, the
Well, I
time.
gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there.
I miss when I didn't have anxiety because I love acting. Well, Colleen, you might actually like, if you're interested, you might actually like, if you're fine with streaming, VTubing is essentially depending on your character acting. I watch a few VTubers that are
Hey, it's Naoto.
that are very into their character, or into them, you know, the VTuber themselves. There's a guy I watch all the time, Kongo. He's really good. I love Kongo. He makes great like Zatsudans, which are just chatting streams, and he's really nice. He's really nice. But he's a person like really into his character. The news can be
Yo,
pretty
how's
out
it
there.
going?
You don't say, Spider-Man.
Good morning.
Hi, Naoto.
Oh yeah, I'm on duty today.
Nah, I really don't want to
See you later.
stream. I'm sure there will probably be other ways you can still act though. Sasha talks about him all the time because Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think Kongo taught her how to use a specific deck and how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is really cool. That was really nice. I love Sasha, by the way. She's so
He's the
nice.
messed up one.
Naoto, my beloved! Naoto! Okay, this is right before the school trip, I think. So it should be a school trip and then we can go to the secret lab. Oh, it's you.
Hey,
Hey, you want to ditch class? Don't worry, we'll be back before the last bell. Sure, why not? Alright, then meet me at the shoe lockers. You accepted Ai's invitation and decided to skip afternoon class. Ranking my disorders. Oh god, this particular song drills into my head. Oh, this Persona 4 song. Okina City, in front of Okina Station. Ai has dragged you here. Feels so good. Hi, Griever, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Have you had a good day so far? I saw the biker at the last second and I thought he was gonna crash into... No, the only person who can cause vehicular manslaughter is Yosuke. He's done that to his bike, to his nuts. He's done that when he's had his regular bike. So, just knowing everybody else is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out there, or out here. It's okay once in a while. I saw the, youch. Isn't this girl the trauma dump link? No. No, if I remember, the drama club girl actually trauma dumps a lot more than Ai does. Ai is just like, Ai's kind of like Rise, where she has a wall up, and then it's like once you actually help her out, she like breaks down immediately. Pretty good playing through a P4G myself. How are you? One, you're based. Are you going any particular route? And I'm doing well. As you can tell, I'm also playing P4G, so I'm glad fans alike can watch each other. Oh yes, drama. This is the I hate my dad. Oh yeah, she's that. I had you pegged for a mama's boy. Who says I'm not? Who says I'm not? I'm a mama's girl. I love my mama. I love my mama. My mama's great. My mama has narcolepsy. It's not like I do this all the time. Besides, since I started keeping track of my attendance and behavior record, I've been a good girl. Context is key. Pegged. I wanted to say that so out of context. I held myself back, chat. I held myself back for once. I played this on the bus going to art school in San Francisco. Really? Dude, I just played this for like 12 hours at a time when this came out and played it on my Vita constantly. I feel like there's probably screen burn of Persona 4 Golden on my old Vita before I traded it in for a Monster Hunter 3DS XL. Well, enough small talk, let's go. We'll start with clothes, then we'll hit jewelry and shoes, and maybe some cell phone stuff if there's enough time. Ai only seems to be concerned about her own shopping. Alright, I'll come. Wait, this is Persona 4 Golden? I thought we were watching JoJo Part 4. I mean, it's very similar to JoJo in a few ways, actually. Here's a cookie, thank you. Oh, that reminds me of that old meme. I had a cookie for you, but I eated it. Oh, I hate that shit. That was on every single scene and emo page on MySpace. It's a cookie, but I eated it. I wanted to give you a cookie, but I eated it. I fucking hated that. I fucking hated that. That was so cringy, so corny. It was so bad. The only Persona game I have at the moment is Persona 5. But yeah, Persona 5 is good. I'd say it's a good first game. Also, thank you, Griever Express, for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay, my dude. I don't know if you know what San Francisco traffic is like, but it's very feasible to complete a JRPG on the San Francisco. Yeah, no, I know it's horrible. I know it's horrible. Some of the people I know would tell me it's like, oh yeah, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to get to work by like 8 a.m. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Right means I love you in dinosaur. I knew a girl, Cookie Monster pajamas, dyed hair, fucking 50% cooler, like who said that shit all the time. I knew a girl in like middle school who did that shit all the time. Oh, it's nice to have a personal servant. I can buy so much more this way. I paid for everything with a... Ma'am, do you need a dog? Do you need a cat? Do you need a fucking fish? What sounds do ferrets make? What sounds do ferrets? I don't know how... Either way, money. What, how high do you want me to jump? I'm 5. I'm short. Do you like short girls? Ma'am. Whose card is that? Are you insinuating that I stole this? I might have to beat you up. Maybe I should say more. Maybe I should say more. Look, this is my card. My family may not have status or history, but we do have money. My daddy made a fortune in land speculation. What the fuck is land speculation? What is land speculation? What is that? In finance, speculation is the purchase of an asset with the hope that it will become more valuable in the near future. Many speculators pay little attention to the fundamental value of a security and instead focus purely on price movements. So, is her dad like a realtor? Is her dad a realtor? What the fuck? He thinks about buying land. He thinks about it. He doesn't do it. Just money pops up. Violence breed violence, ma'am. Like Magellan. Oh, so she's an asshole. Let me see here. Soon as school gets out, I'm #1 on the guidance counselor's list. He has to check on my attendance and behavior, and sometimes he tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain. Tourette's is funny, but can be annoying. About 8 and 10. ADHD keeps conversations interesting and keeps me from doing the same thing for too long. 10 out of 10. Autism is just mid. I don't really like it because it just keeps my charisma down a bit. Depression helps me get my 14-hour naps between school days and also is my ticket to the funniest comedy show I've ever been to. 6 out of 10. Anxiety means I feel that dread from when I played Persona 3 for the first time. 7 out of 10. I honestly think I probably have like undiagnosed ADHD. I fucking move around. But the thing is, it's like, isn't there one thing about ADHD, where coffee doesn't affect you in the same way or something like that? Like, it gives me energy, but I don't think I really feel the caffeine. So basically what we have is a Valley Girl. I think she's more bitchy than a normal Valley Girl, though. But I'm out here having fun, and all the teachers are totally clueless. How stupid can they be? You know what, though? I had more fun today than usual. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around, but next time, let's go after school. Yes, ma'am. You managed to become acquaintances with the sports team manager, Ai Ebihara. Used to have a best friend in high school, and we ended up hating each other's guts. Eventually, it was also that cliche of he's the complete opposite of me. Sometimes opposites attract, but honestly, I think opposites, more often than not, just become frenemies. They just become frenemies. Give me 1 second. So I have to BRB for a minute. I forgot to do something really important. Give me like 2-3 minutes. Give me like 2-3 minutes. I'm just gonna put some jams on. I literally forgot something super fucking important. Have some music.
taking your clothes off. You don't give a fuck who's watching you. Give me attention. I wanna be the one that you call for sex and dim sum. Ooh, baby, we can make it pour. Oh, make it pour on me only. I'ma pour it on his back. Ooh, oh my, it's risky. Oh my, getting dizzy. Oh my, it's trippy. Wanna have some of that. Oh my, drinking whiskey. Oh my, getting tipsy. Oh my, he's sexy. Wanna have some of that. Making movies, messing up the couch. Love how you're moving. What you're doing, I'm all about. It's like a reflex. When I get drunk, I gotta fuck. You say I'm sleepless. I say I'm gonna pour it up. Oh, make it pour on me only. I'ma pour it on his back. Ooh, oh my, it's risky. Oh my, getting dizzy. Oh my, it's trippy. Wanna have some of that. Oh my, drinking whiskey. Oh my, getting tipsy. Oh my, he's sexy. Wanna have some of that. Ooh, gotta have you as my man. Pay my penance any way I can. Ooh, gotta let me love you right. Promise I'm never gonna close my eyes. Oh my, it's risky. Oh my, getting dizzy. Oh my, it's trippy. Wanna have some of that. Oh my, drinking whiskey. Oh my, getting tipsy. Oh my, he's sexy. Wanna have some of that.
I forgot something very important. You ever have a moment where you're like, oh, I have to do something important today. And then you forget it. And then you regret it because it comes back up in your face like very quickly. No, I forgot to take out the recycling. We had like 20 pounds of recycling today, so I had to like deadlift. Well, not deadlift, but I had to like run 2-3 times. Like, whoosh, whoosh. I was like, oh god. Oh god. I had to like run so much. I had to go up like 2 flights of stairs. Up, down, up, down. We have so much recycling. And before Hess left the stove on. See, you think I can cook. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. You have established the Ai Ebihara social link of the Moon Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. Hess, you're invincible. Oh, I forgot I'm invisible. Hi, thank you. Thank you. I do that every time. Sorry, I had an invisibility cloak on here. Harry Potter didn't do that first. That's my fucking convention. That's my fucking invention. I patented it. He owes me fucking monetary compensation. So my sister's gay and is like 14, and at the time she wasn't out to our dad yet, but it was to our mom. And since she's 14, our mom obviously isn't about to let her get girlfriends sleeping over. And then my dad is just like, you don't want her to sleep over? She's such a sweet girl, and they're good friends. They're good friends. They're best friends. Cooking is easy, making it taste good is hard. Just burn things. No, I'm not gonna burn things. Are you coming? Or maybe you'd like to be a blip on the guidance counselor's radar yourself. Thank you for the stretch, Alaskan. Thank you.
See ya.
You returned to school with Ai and snuck into your class. Thank you for that stretch. I needed it. Pyromania? What, like Axel from Kingdom Hearts 2? Was he actually a pyromaniac? Or did he just have, like, fire powers? Because I think it was probably just the The red motif, right? Let me save again. Yeah, I know he had fire powers, but I always like, because you know how, certain characters in Kingdom Hearts kind of had, like, powers associated with them? I always thought, like, because Nomura thinks like that, you know what I mean? I wonder if he just gave Larxene lightning powers because he's like, oh, this is just a blonde bitch. Give her shit that hurts that could be used for BDSM jokes. I love Larxene, though. She's one of my favorites. I love girl bosses. My dad has the idea kids should get their childhood and was thinking that she should have been spending as much time with her friends as she could. Same with me. Same happened with my brother. Oh. Oh, you. Wait, I mean, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy, so what's on your mind? Do you need help speaking? Where'd you hear that? Oh. It's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. She's quite worried about her speech and is defensive about it as well. Give her lessons. Yes, you offered a teacher. Conversation lessons? I don't need them. Leave me alone. But if you really want to teach someone, then maybe I'll listen to you for a while, just to be nice. Talking about KH2, today I saw someone play and Sora transforms into a lion in the Lion King world thingy. He's extreme. No, Sora in the Lion King world is so cute. He's so adorable. I didn't like how Goofy was a turtle, though. Like, you know how they always kind of did Donald and Goofy dirty. Like, I was like, why don't you ever just keep them as a duck? Because they're already animals. I could maybe, like, think, changing Goofy into more like a savannah dog. Like, there's actually, like, dog kind of animals in the savannah. But they just made him into a turtle, and I'm like, okay. Okay, Nomura, I'm on your fucking wild ride. What's Poggin in JRPG land? Not much. We still haven't gotten to the actual dungeon. I underestimated. It would have been most desirable if you would have imparted this wisdom at a much earlier occasion. Like that? Thank you. I hope you can teach me again. Bye! There was a story Nomura told about how when he first designed Tifa and the other members of the dev team for FF7 teased him for making her a big boob brunette. I mean, he was fucking based for doing that. Didn't they have to, like, lower her poly count in the rest of her design because her boobs were so big? I feel like that might have been a thing in the PS1 era. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Okay. So I have to do that tomorrow. I feel like Hess will go nuts over KH3. She hasn't played it already. So there's a funny story about Kingdom Hearts 3. Make Goofy a hyena? Yeah, that actually could work, but the thing is the hyenas were already an antagonistic enemy, so they'd probably have to change it to, like, oh god, there's like a specific species I know about that's like a dog. Yeah, Yoru Momo. What's wrong with big boob brunettes? There's nothing wrong. It's just probably they teased him because it's like, oh, you want big titties in this game, don't you? So, the funny thing about KH3 is, Kingdom Hearts 3, I waited so many years for. I have been a fan of Kingdom Hearts since, I'd say like a year after Kingdom Hearts 2 released. I've been a fan for that long. And then I played from the beginning. I played every single side game. I had a PSP for Birth by Sleep. I had a 3DS for DDD. I had like every single system, everything was on. And I'm waiting for KH3. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And it's right before a convention I was going to with some friends. And I tried to speed through it. I got like about 70% of the way through. And then, let's just say it was so lackluster. After I came back from the convention, I never finished it. I watched the ending. As a really big Kingdom Hearts fan, that disappointed me a lot. It disappointed me a lot. Maybe, I think I might play it, like with Remind, because Remind made it very, very good. But I don't know. Sorry, I gotta get back to night shift again. Good luck in JRPG land. Have a good night, Ox. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. Scar is the hero of Lion King, killed the tyrant Mufasa, and liberated the second-class citizens of Pride Rock. Well, we know what side you're on. Speaking of, I think there was actually like a kid of Scar. Wasn't it Scar's kid? He was in like the Lion King 2. I think it's. Oh, it's Kovu. I fucking love Kovu. Kovu's such a good design. I think it was Kovu and what was Nala's daughter? What was Nala's daughter? This was me being a huge Mega Man fan back in the day and putting money. Oh, you put money into Mighty Number 9? Oh, you poor fucking sap. You poor fucking sap, Savvy. I am so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I liked KH3 a lot. It was still a huge disappointment for me, though. Maybe KH4 will be better. Maybe. I don't think there's anybody to talk to. Is there really nobody to talk to? Wait. Kanji. Is Kanji here? I got played so fucking hard. Isn't it like actually like a terrible game? I never even looked at it. Hi, Kanji. Whoa, Soji senpai. I wasn't peeping inside. It's not like that. So why are you making that scary face at me? Do you have something to tell me? Yeah, I do. I see. Let's go somewhere else then. We're starting Kanji. Kanji. Samegawa floodplain. You brought Kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors.
What is it?
What do you want dragging me out here? FF7 is amazing? Are you meaning OG FF7 or FF7 remake? Okay. I'll tell you guys what Final Fantasies I've played. I have played 9. I have played 10. I have played 11. I have played 12 at least 4 or 5 times. I have played all of the 13 series. 13, 13-2, and 13-3. I played Final Fantasy 14. I played Final Fantasy 15. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 4. I have not played anything 7 and below. Not even 1 fucking minute of. Final Fantasy 8, I played an hour. I don't know, I couldn't get into it. Maybe I'll play like the older Final Fantasy starting from like 1 on stream. Maybe. See, I only... the only stuff I know about Final Fantasy 7 is like the memes. Like fucking Cool Ranch, like named Sephiroth, and like obviously. I know that when Aerith dies, that's apparently like only like 20% of the game, right? Like you're not even past disc 1, right? There's like 3 other discs. It's more the fact the 3D assets on a 2D background fucks in my head. Oh. My biggest regret is paying a scalper for Final Fantasy Fates Limited Edition because I wanted it all in one card. Didn't even beat one for... Oh my god, you poor soul. I'm just here to talk.
Huh.
How come you sound like a cop? So, what is it? You asked Kanji about his ties to the gang of bullies.
Huh?
Bullies? Me? Senpai, you're suspecting me? I wanted to believe in you. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang. But you gotta believe me. It's my own fault rumors like that are going around, huh? At this rate, I'll be causing trouble for you guys. It's no trouble. It's not. Kanji's not a troublemaker, he's my baby. FF6 is the best FFF? Oh. Wait, is Final Fantasy 6 with that girl with the green hair? Or am I wrong? No, that's deep into disc 2? What the fuck? I accidentally spoiled the Aerith thing for a friend and they had managed to go through all this time without it. Oh my god, no, dude! FF6 is mad, like Stranger in Paradise Origin? Oh, wait, I actually haven't played Stranger in Paradise. Don't bonk me! I haven't actually played Stranger in Paradise. I heard it was goofy fun. I heard it was goofy fun. If you want to start FF from the beginning, you gotta start with the story of Jack Garland. Oh, that's where. Okay. Whenever you got time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? I'll always have time for you, Kanji. I'll always have time for you, my baby boy. I feel all cramped inside, and I'm too dumb to know what it's about. Kanji, maybe you just got IBS, honey. I'm not a professional doctor. I'm not a professional doctor. Clumsy as he is, it seems Kanji is looking for an opportunity to change. I feel a faint bond forming between you and Kanji. Ooh, I'm mentally ill. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. For FF6 is the GOAT. I'm sorry. My favorite's 10 and 12. So unless FF6 beats them a lot, I'm not sure. Also, thank you, Dr. Teflon. Thank you for... Wait, is it Teflon? Yeah, it's Dr. Teflon. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy your stay, my dude. You You may experience an XP boost when fusing personas of the Emperor Arcana. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. Well, I'm never using kanji, sadly. Can't do stuff like VR, 3D movies, etc. There's just stuff I can't do because sensory issues and shit overloads my head. See, I have a... Colleen, I know what you mean. I have glasses, and I have extreme short-sightedness, and astigmatism, so I don't think I can ever do, like, VR, and most of the VR stuff I feel like would give me motion sickness, and I can't do the VR horror. I feel like I'd piss myself, like, actually playing VR, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. It would terrify me. They asked me if I had spoiled on FF7. I was like, just on such and such. I said that because I know they'd played it and was wanting to know that they would talk about it. No! I love the world of 12 so much. Ivalice is so cool. It is! Dude, Evalice or Ivalice, however it is so fucking good. Well, I guess I should smack that gang of bullies around.
Later.
FFX2. Dude, FF102? Okay, FF102 is so fucking fun. FF102 is so fun. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can't hear you. Dude, I was entranced by that opening. Maybe it's because of all the boobs. Do you guys want to know a funny story, actually? I have both waves. I have both VR. Works just fine for me, so give it a shot if you have the chance. Can't say much about motion sickness in horror games. I definitely will. Thank you, Dr. Teflon. I mean, the thing is, though, VR is expensive, but I know my brothers have, like, the Quest 2. So, I might actually try it out at their house. But, so a funny story with Final Fantasy X too. Have you guys ever had, like, a moment where you're watching something really raunchy or playing a raunchy video game and your parents walked in and it's like, are you winning, son? Have any of you guys had that? I have had it on multiple occasions. But, like, think the opposite. So, I'll just preface. You know how in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Sora goes into Atlantica and Kingdom Hearts 1 when he goes into Atlantica? You know how he has his nipples out? You know how he has his, like, a little mermaid and he has his nipples out? My dad walked in on the musical segment of Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica. And, he was like, oh, she's playing, like, a cutesy little rhythm mini game. He saw Sora's nipples and he's like, oh, you're not allowed to play that. He fucking turned off my PS2. He turned it back on. He took out Kingdom Hearts 2 and I wasn't allowed to play Kingdom Hearts 2 for a month. Because of fucking boy nipples. I couldn't play because of Sora's fucking textured nipples. But you know what I could play? You know what I was allowed to play? My dad walked in on the Persona 4 Rise boss fight where she's making schlick noises, where she's doing stripper moves, where she's going, ah, yeah, all of that. My dad walked in, he's like, you having fun? I'm like, yeah. And then he closed the door. He didn't give a shit. He didn't give a fuck. I have watched, like, GTA strippers give you head. And he's like, you winning? Okay, yeah. Nothing. But fucking textured Sora Kingdom Hearts 2 nipples were too fucking far for my father. I didn't get grounded. I still played video games, but he just wouldn't let me play Kingdom Hearts 2. He wouldn't let me play Kingdom Hearts 2. He wouldn't let me play Kingdom Hearts 2, but the funny thing is, so in 10-2, for people who have played Final Fantasy 10-2, do you know the character LeBlanc? One, she's a girl boss. I love LeBlanc. I love LeBlanc. Fucking Gaslight Gatekeep girl boss. I didn't like how head over heels she was for, what was his name? Nuge? Nuge? But do you guys remember how there's one section where you had to steal, lackey uniforms from, like, other girls, and there was the hot spring section? But remember, when you get into LeBlanc's estate, do you guys remember the back massage minigame? Do you guys remember the back massage minigame? I still remember. My cheekbones hurt right now for being so embarrassed about this. I still remember when I was playing it, and my dad walked in and, are you in Hess? And he saw me right as LeBlanc. Thank you, K3L3 and 3 for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. I remember my dad walked in as soon as LeBlanc went, ah! And I just stared at him. And he stared at me. And I just... It was like this for a good fucking minute. I'm not joking. We just stared. And I tried to telepathically communicate to this man, my father. And I think at this point, this was after Kingdom Hearts 2. This was after Kingdom Hearts 2. He literally just says, I'm gonna listen to your story. I'm gonna hear you out. He sits on my tiny ass bed and he's like, play it. Play it. Play the game. And I'm like shitting myself. I'm like, oh no, oh no. I'm like, oh god, I'm spilling my spaghetti. I'm like, my dad's gonna beat my ass. Oh god. And I play the rest of my minigame. I play the rest of this minigame. I fucking ace the shit out of it. And he's like, and he sees the cutscene after. He sees the cutscene after, and he's like, you know what? That wasn't that bad. You know, you're fine. You're fine. That wasn't that bad. Have fun with your video game. But I was like shitting myself. I was shitting myself in fear. I was like, is he gonna take my PS2 away? Is he gonna take my only friend? Oh god, what if he takes the TV away? I wanna watch Cartoon Network. I was like, life was flashing before my eyes. My dad would not like that, to be honest. My family's so fucking backward because they're European. They're fine with like boobs, and they're fine with like, well, they're fine with female boobs because obviously they were mad at Sora Kingdom Hearts 2 nipples. But my family is very like weird because my family's from Greece. Like we have nudist beaches. They're like, you know, this is all fine. All of that's good. And then they would be just like so mad at some of the most random stuff. So I like had to like strategize every time they came into my room sometimes. I still remember there's a specific game on the DS called Rub Rabbits. If anybody knows that game, I love you.
Place.
It's called Rub Rabbits. Oh, I forgot this is a whole Persona 3 cameo.
Wait, if we can't beat him on size, we're totally sunk.
But I still remember in Rub Rabbits, there was a whole like, yo, Rub Rabbits. I'm so glad you know it. I want to play Rub Rabbits on stream one day. And Project Rub, yeah, I played both of the games. XXY, feel the yeah. I love Rub Rabbits. And I still remember there was like one mini game where you have to like massage someone. And my dad saw me play that and he got really mad at that because he thought I was playing like an R18 game where you sensually massage someone. And it was kind of like sexual, you know, because it's a teen game. I was like, no. I was like, Dad, they're not gonna have sex. And he's like, you're playing a sex game. Ah! And I was like, no, Dad, no. No, I promise.
Next, I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment.
It's okay, my mom walked in on me after I accidentally sat on our TV remote and it flicked over to the phone's sex channel.
I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing,
oh my god, little
it's
grandma.
worth doing well.
Oh my god. I have no idea what Rub Rabbits is. If it isn't about rubbing rabbits, I will be very bad. Why can't I get a pet bunny and bunny petting game? I mean, there are like animal simulators, but Rub Rabbits is essentially like it's a mini game, video game. Like it has like 20 stages and each of one have their own mini games, but it's basically one guy falls in love with a girl at first sight, except 50 other guys like fall in love with this girl at the same time. So the first half of the game is just you being like, I'm the alpha male. This girl is my girlfriend. So you're like trying to ask her out first and get her attention before anybody else. And you do this through mini games. And once you beat the game, they have these like little cute extra mini games where it's like, oh, you can put you and your friend's compatibility or like you and your crushes, and it makes a baby. And it's like, oh, here's the baby's sign. Here's what they're gonna be like when they grow up, all that stuff. It was pretty fun.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what?
Most higher education academia people are.
Chie, he'll hear you.
So no rabbits. I think there's rabbits, but I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of fuzzy.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal.
I forget. Couldn't you be lesbians with her in Persona 3 Portable, or was that a girl that looked very similar? I forget. I literally forget. I remember my mom spent like 20 minutes ringing my brother to see if Mirror's Edge was suitable for me to get because there's a woman on the phone. I mean, to be fair, in the olden days, women on video game boxes meant sexual things. I have a story that's kind of similar. Does anybody know the anime School Live? Years ago, I was watching that when my parents were on vacation. They got home during the final episode when the credits were getting ready to roll, and they couldn't get in because I had to chain on the door to the house. They were so mad and assumed I was watching porn, but I didn't want to correct them.
My name is Chihiro Fushimi.
Oh
I'm
my
a third-year
God.
student and the student council president here at GeckoCon.
GeckoCon!
It's an honor to meet you all today.
It's not for me. Let me go home.
Holy crap! That girl's unbelievable.
My mom once put on an audiobook during a road trip. It was just the two of us. It's some normal fantasy stuff, but then I went into a vivid detail about this one dude's succubus girlfriend. Said stuff like back in the day, the thought of her bottomless in his kitchen would excite him. Ah! Oh my god.
Right. She is cute.
Your mom was putting up a smut book? Dude.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys,
Thank you for the hydrate, Goku.
overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself, and is the first step on the road to self-betterment.
Like, the worst
This,
part
I
was that the
believe.
dude didn't even like her. I feel like I shouldn't say this embarrassing story because I'll run out of embarrassing stories to tell chat.
To ensure a worthwhile
I'll say it after
experience
this,
for
like,
each
little
and every one of
scene.
you,
I'll say
we
it
will
after
do
here.
our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much.
Sorry, my glasses are a little dirty. Let me get it real quick. Give me 1 second. My invisible glasses.
She beat me in every category.
Sucks to suck, Chie. Skill issue.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
I was blessed with lenient parents who was overly cautious, so I somehow never been caught with anything sus. Good for you. I've been caught with a lot of sus things. Oh,
Excuse me.
Almost went to
could I
Jesus
bother
camp
you
at
for a
least
moment?
twice. I'm getting bitches? I'm not maidenless?
This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please?
Oh, she knew I was an overachiever. No!
I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized. And you all came so far.
You're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me.
Is that supposed to be a reference to Minato, or am I
She
dumb?
was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
My dad's funny because he's all like, video games are just stupid rubbish, but then he walked in and I was playing Yakuza and kept telling me to shut up and kept playing to me. Yakuza is a good franchise. Yakuza is a very good franchise. I have 3 copies of Yakuza 3. Teehee XD. Woof, woof, woof.
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh,
Oh, so
I'm
that's
sorry.
for Mitsuru.
Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous.
Chihiro is the only canon Persona ship.
Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the 2nd floor.
Okay, second
I
floor.
have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Thank you, Lotus Juice, for all these good
Did I just
beats.
hear her say special lecture?
Yosuke, shut the fuck up.
We came all this way to be lectured?
Oh, I thought you were meaning the other special lecture. You keep talking.
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edagawa.
Oh, Mr.
The lecture's
Edagawa!
about-
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
Oh my god, Kanji.
So, when's our free period?
There is none.
Ooh, we don't get one.
There is none. Suffer!
We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel.
Want the Audible link? I mean, you can link it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually read it. I haven't read Audible stuff in like years. I mostly read fan fiction, but I haven't done it in like 2 years. I haven't done it in like 2 years.
We'll have free
I've been
time
clean.
tomorrow
I've been
and the
clean.
day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, let me click on this so I know. Thank you. And then let me go back to the game.
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now.
I mean,
so
but
we can enjoy our free time later.
I know you listen to it, but it's like, I don't know. Audible stuff has never really done much for me, you know? I remember once reading the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel VN, and it was during an uncensored sex scene. My mom walked into a room and I had my laptop on my bed, but the screen wasn't to where she could see it. I didn't want to click off to make it seem weird, so I just kept it up and reading. She started talking and then paused and looked at me funny and walked out of the room. I had my desktop situated behind me at the time and it was reflective! No! Oh my god! I can't, oh my god. I mean, at least your mom didn't call you out. Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this. The name Izanagi and Izanami come from the words Izanao, which means to invite. Holy shit, this fucking lecture. So, like, my room doesn't have an AC, so it gets super hot and humid in here. So because of that, me and my boyfriend were scantily clad just because of the heat, and a box fan isn't gonna help that much. And then my mom kind of just walked in, and we were just playing Bloodborne, and just kind of was like, hope you enjoy all the blood in this board. The person who voiced Miss Kashiwagi in the Mary Elizabeth McLean is also the person who sings the themes for the Silent Hill series from... Really? That's interesting, actually. I didn't know that. I'm thinking about buying Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, only see Lion Sword. Kingdom Hearts is a good series. If you want to have a fun time, 1.5 and 2.5 is all you need. If you don't give a shit about the lore, 1.5 and 2.5 is all you need. So I'd say get it, Snow. When it's on sale, if you have like a PS4 or PS5, that shit's like dirt cheap. Or go into a local GameStop. They probably have it for like 10 bucks. I remember watching Game of Thrones with my grandma, and she just had us cover our face when sex happened. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts is not a good series. I like Kingdom Hearts. It's a good series to me.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Wait, I forgot. Isn't this a sex hotel? I'm pretty sure it's a sex hotel.
Is this really a regular hotel?
It's not, kids. I like Transformers. Transformers can be metal as fuck. One of my friends is really into Transformers, and she tells me about, like, the comic series all the time. She's a Transformers nerd. Like, she's watched all the TV shows, even, like, the 80s and the 90s and, like, the animated ones in the 2000s that were, like, on Jetix. They're really interesting,
what do
actually.
You think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look.
Bro, it's
And
a
the
sex
price was
hotel from
right.
Persona 3. I forgot. I haven't played anything but Persona 3 Portable, and the last time I played it was like 4 years ago. Please let me live, Colleen. I forgot.
Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
Isn't this where you have like a boss fight, I think? Like everybody gets like really like
We're staying
horny for some reason.
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
I would say don't get it from the Epic Game Store, Snow, unless you only have a PC, just because that shit is full priced. And it has gone on sale like everywhere else, much cheaper. If you prefer PC and mods and everything, yeah, go for it. But maybe also do the 7 Cs.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
No, the Michael Bay movie. I mean, the Michael Bay movies are also fun. I don't gatekeep, for the most part. Sometimes gatekeeping is needed. I am a gatekeep person. Sometimes that shit is just needed.
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
Rise?
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Rise, why do you know that? Rise?
Faster than I expected.
Fucking Teddy.
This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that?
Rise belongs to the streets. Her dad closed the door and just yelled and threw that shit better be wrapped. I mean, it should, if you want to be safe. Yeah, that's the only reason I kind of don't want to buy the Epic Game Store. Also, because I kind of hate the Epic Game Store. It's so slow and shitty. But to be honest, I kind of prefer it over getting my hands on a PlayStation. Yeah, I understand that if that's all you have. I only have the Epic Game Store for literally Fall Guys. That's it. I like playing Fall Guys sometimes.
It can't be.
Producer San took here once. Yeah, for research. Research, guys.
Heh heh heh. Shooby dooby.
Shooby dooby. Dwa. Dwa.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
He's getting pussy, as you can see.
The lonely bear inside of me went stir crazy.
This is where Minato walked in on Yukari having a shower. Oh, okay, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me now. Naked women, that's how I remember.
In the real world. How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
Nah, I took the train. I swore off topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junas.
Oh my god, he knows the ability to save money? Oh my god, Teddy.
I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
He wanted to be mysterious.
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times, but I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me.
Wait, was it just Chie, really?
That's what gave me strength to carry on.
LMAO, I have a lot of games on Epic Store because they gift games like every Tuesday, so I sometimes get on and get the free game. I forget to do that. Also, sometimes the games I literally own. So it's like, why get it twice?
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Chie, why would you say that, even ironically, to Teddy, who has fucking 12 IQ? No, he literally...
Nice.
Teddy literally is the fucking German yippee kid. Oh my god. Meine Freunde Yosuke. Meine Freunde Yosuke hat... I'm drinking Cola, das. Ich suche Fortnite und trinke Cola. Whee! Auf Fortnite und auf Cola. Yippee!
You remembered, Chie-chan. Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
I fucking... Burning mine in red, yippee!
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
I fucking love the yippee
It's a
meme.
deal.
That shit has not gotten old yet. I love it. I love it.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping. That sounds great.
Teddy, you don't have any fucking money.
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour.
No, little
Alright,
German
we're
boy,
into-
don't go in the weed cave. This cave is full of blood and smoking.
Leave it to me.
We weren't gonna have sex here
No.
this time.
Before
Yeah,
the
I'm coming
fun
back with
starts.
Kanji in about a few months.
We gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals. You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here.
Teddy, PETA doesn't consider you a fucking animal, let alone a person.
I took the
It doesn't
slow
matter.
train all this way. Do you hear? The slow train.
Now, you kids
Teddy,
aren't
you
bickering
smell.
about your room allocations, are you?
Crap!
What's
The worst
matter?
insult you could ever tell Teddy.
What's
He
the
smells.
Teddy bear?
Stinky. I made it today in class.
My, you must have some nimble fingers.
I need an adult. Not her. I need a different adult. Where's fucking 911? Where's 411? Where's 411? Hello? 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 Pedophile? 5 feet from me? Hello?
All right,
Don't
now
tickle
go
me.
outside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
Has just accidentally seduced a woman. That happens a lot. Unironically. Where's King Moron when you need him? I'm dead in a
Don't
fucking
flip the
ditch
wrong
6
switch
feet
when you're
under.
turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Has anybody actually slept in a waterbed? Is it comfy? I always thought waterbeds look really cool, but I don't know if they're actually comfy. Also,
Anyways,
I need to
I'm
reset my
looking
camera.
forward to tomorrow.
Give me 1 second. I need to reset my camera for some reason. It's being wonky. I think it's because I've been moving them around so much.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
I love the VA, not quite this character. I've never liked her as a character. I really haven't. She's not that good. In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. Thanks, Teddy. Thanks. Aren't they awful for your back, though? I feel like they would be better for your back. Actually, no. Isn't there, like, scientific studies that you actually need, like, a hard, like... You need, like, an actually hard bed and it's better for your back? Because if you're on a soft bed, then your back is constantly moving. And it can fuck you up. I feel like that's probably what it is. They're hard to get out of. I like firm beds anyway. Yeah, the VA sounds nice. Stop! I knew her, DCD. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Did you have a good day? Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. Teddy can now cure severe ailments during battle.
I gotta pee.
Why did you tell me that? They're hard to have sex into. I don't want to know how to have sex in a waterbed. I don't want to know that. Why are you telling me that? Why are you telling me that? I didn't want to know that. Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you toured Tatsumi Port Island. She definitely wants to know that. No, I don't! Just here. Thanks for asking. Yes, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, dude. It's always a pleasure. Wait, isn't this where we meet Vincent?
So this is a club.
Isn't Vincent a cameo in here, or am I forgetting?
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
Oh yeah, this is King's Game, too!
There's nothing like this back home.
Naruto!
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
But you're also a high school student, and you're permitting yourself here.
What?
I'd rather have a regular bed.
You were here before we were.
You know what I always wanted to get? A fucking, Tempur-Pedic. Are Tempur-Pedics actually good? Are they good? I feel like they're stupidly expensive for no reason, though. What if I get a waterbed and fill it with fish? I feel like some people have done that in the 70s or 80s. Wouldn't that just be, a saltwater waterbed? How are you gonna feed the fish, though?
That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
Oh, Vincent is only a cameo in P3P? Really? Sorry, I love that song.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
I remember seeing some fish in a waterbed in some cartoon. Yeah, but that's in a cartoon. I'm meaning in real life. Like, would those fish, like, leave? I feel like they would be constantly stressed and they'd die of stress because you're, like, shifting the water a lot.
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Stay.
Last time.
Stay.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that.
Well, you're free now, right?
The King's Game seems like so much fun. I mean, like, isn't, like, the Western version of King's Game kind of just like a spin the bottle? Or truth or dare, or never have I ever? I feel like there's multiple types of Western variations to King's Game. Just like how there's, like, chicken, or, like, a triple dog dare, double dog dare. Yeah, it's the FES theme. Oh, wait, really?
I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious
Yes,
how
those are
someone
old
my
lady
age is
beds.
working as a
Really?
detective.
Tempur-Pedics are for old ladies? I always wanted one, though. I feel like you could, like, heat them. You can change the direction. They seem nice.
How about it?
That's in the Goofy movie. Oh, with the oh, yeah, no, I actually remember that scene.
Very well, if you insist.
Not to mention the whole thing about feeding them and filtering the water and all that. Oh, yeah, you would have to filter the water. Because the fish would pee and poop. And maybe have kids in it.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
Today I learned I'm an old lady. Life is good. You're not considered a true old lady until you have a Tempur-Pedic. That's the rules.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
Windpress night. Kanji! Kanji can't look a man in the eye.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
My tummy hurt. My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. 15 years into gay chicken with one of my friends. We're currently married and have adopted 2 kids. I'm starting to suspect he might just be gay, but I ain't a coward. How does gay chicken work? Is it like the first one to kiss another, or is it the first one to say like I love you? If it's the first one I say I love you, damn, that's a long game of gay chicken. I want to be a mom one day, but it doesn't seem chill. I hope you know, life is good enough for you where you can have children and everything like that. I am of the club where I do not want kids. I'd rather be a cool aunt.
Are you sure this is all right?
Some G-string.
Expensive?
No worries.
Hess, why the hell do girls get so upset when told to calm down during an argument? Because it feels like you're not taking them seriously. That's legitimately it, and that's the same with people who have like anger issues. Because if they're legitimately angry and you're like, hey, calm down, take a second, it's literally almost like saying like, I don't give a shit what you're saying, I want you to shut up. Simple as. Because I am also the person who gets upset. No, I'd say like probably like 30% of the time I will get upset. If you say like calm down during an argument. If it's actually like a hey, you're overreacting, I think you need to rethink the situation. If you say it like in a logical way, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, let me calm down. But most of the time they'll be like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm not even overreacting. And then they overreact. It's like you're poking a fire, you're poking the bear.
Here, the power went out in the middle of it and the gig was canceled. They still owe me from then, so they're willing to put this one on the house.
My bionicle addicted boyfriend is enough for me. I'm glad you have a happy life so far. You both act gay and take it as far as you can. The first to drop it loses. So the first to say like no homo. Damn.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna order more.
Woo! I'm not gonna hold back either.
Oh god, Teddy's drunk. We have a child who's drunk.
Dude, you sound even weirder today.
Oh, you're so cold.
Oh, isn't this the section where Teddy like basically jumps Kanji? Almost sucks his dick.
Kanji. I
conjecture
that something's up. That's a great one.
I love drunk Teddy. He's so
you're
cute.
already in high
I
gear.
know, don't say that. He probably is gonna actually glomp him. No.
Conjecture.
It is Teddy's best pun. Probably his only other puns are during the school festival.
She's looser than usual.
Hey, wait a sec. Are these liquor?
I told them to give us soft drinks. They're non-alcoholic.
Do you not know what glomp is, Alaskan? It's basically it's glomp is basically, think of like a jump hug. Like you're running extremely fast into someone, you jump and hug into them. It's just like a really like head first hug, and it got adapted in like the 2000s and 2010s, like early 2010s, like in the con scene. Don't block me. I've learned some people don't know yaoi paddles. We're losing our history. No, we're losing our history, dude. I love yaoi paddles. They were so fucking funny.
Really, I did. Really.
That's way less dirty than I thought. I mean, glomping was always...
I'm wondering why it's so hot.
Glomping was always first, like, friendship-oriented. You'd glomp someone because you appreciate them, you're a good friend, or it's like you appreciate their costumes. Like, oh my god, I love you so much, I want to glomp you. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody glomping in a sexual manner.
Is this seriously booze? But the smells...
They're fake drunk.
King's Game. Times like this, adults play the King's Game.
It's the law.
You gotta ask the real questions like, Hess, why do women say I don't know when you ask them where they want to go out to eat, yet they decline all your suggestions? Because they're also indecisive. And also, they have a particular thing they want in mind, but they don't want to say it. So in the back of their mind, like, let's say your girl really likes Taco Bell. She doesn't want to say she wants to go to Taco Bell 3 days in a row, but she really wants Taco Bell. So you say like, oh, you want to go to Sonic? No. You want to go to Denny's? No. You want to go to McDonald's? No. You know she fucking likes Taco Bell, and it's like, you want to go to Taco Bell? Oh, I was thinking about Taco Bell. Like, you have to understand your chick to really say it like that. You have to, like, understand your chick. It doesn't work all the time, but that's kind of like the thought of women.
What's their problem? They make me act like a ditz, call me Rosette and stuff, then say I'm a kid.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to admit to wanting Taco Bell either. I have never been to a Denny's or a Waffle House. I only have IHOP near me. I'm sorry. I only have like mom and pop diners and IHOP.
It's so obvious. Those rap parties get a lot funner after I go home. Morons! I'm gonna play the King's game now, and ain't no one gonna stop me.
Oh, Snow, what kind of colorblind are you? Can you only see like a few colors, or does it like change the colors?
Yet another side of Risa exposed. I wonder if she knows what she's saying.
You know, I've never actually watched a Zootopia Craftium. You guys want to know the only thing I know about Zootopia? The Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps abortion comic. That's the only thing I know about it. That's the only thing I know about it. That's the only thing I know about it. That's the only thing about it. That's the only thing I know about Zootopia. That's the only thing I know about Zootopia. I have never watched Zootopia.
Get the chopsticks.
That's what I was quoting. Well, so that's from where it was? I only know a few select pages. All I know is, she left Nick for, like, a lesbian fox or bunny or something like that, and then she broke up with her to go back to him. I don't know. I think they also made like a parody image of like JFK getting assassinated, but with Zootopia.
What?
I don't know.
Why me?
That whole thing is so weird.
The king's word is law.
It had a third comic? What?
It's already started?
The second part, Judy becomes JFK and gets shot. Ah!
What's this King's game again?
Oh my god! Hi, Ferocindrus! Hi, thank you for the raid. How are you doing, hun? I seen footage, I stay annoyed. How are you doing, Cindrus? How?
Makes you the king if
You have a good
draw it,
time?
And the others have numbers on them. The king picks the number and says what that person has to do. But who has which number is a secret until the king gives the orders.
Okay, I want to get past this area a little bit. I've been playing Yo-Noid and it has been kicking my ass. Isn't that like a really hard game? The Noid series? I haven't played like older games like that in a while. Okay, after this I'm gonna try and speedrun King's game, but I am a type of person who's I have played some games from the late 80s, but most of my gaming repertoire has been 90s up. I'm sorry. I don't know the classics.
Senpai, you're such an adult. You tell him.
Okay, now we're gonna focus, because I really want to try and at least get to the dungeon by the end of stream. Which should be like another hour.
This stuff. Come on, everyone draw.
Which stick should you draw? The far one. Back in my sophomore year, someone had to write a best man speech for a wedding and made the people getting married me and my Mormon friend of mine. He was ungodly thick. This is number 1.
Okay, so who's the king?
Hi, Caesar. Oh my god, I just arrived to the stream and the first thing I hear is that Zootopia thing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
Teddy's is red. Red! Is Teddy the king?
We're already doomed from the get-go.
I, the king, command thee to smooch the king without delay. Smooch!
smooch.
I wonder if he goes choo. Why did I kind of sound like Pikachu in that moment? Choo. What does he go? Choo, come on.
Smooch.
Pucker up, bad boy.
Please, God, grant me a girl.
Oh.
Number 1.
Oh no. I wanted Teddy to fucking Mac. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm at number 2.
Okay, cool.
No takebacks.
Smooch! Smooch!
No, my first kiss. It was supposed to go to Naoto. It was supposed to go to
There's
Naoto.
chastity. True love needs a sacrifice just for you.
Gay in the
Sensei.
club. Oh, let's fucking go.
Hey, not me.
I forgot they actually fucking kissed.
Ooh, only the first round and 2 contestants have dropped out already.
I was actually always wondering why there wasn't more doujins about Teddy and Kanji. Like, why weren't they shipped more when Teddy actually, like, probably French kissed Kanji?
Huh? Is it that kind of game?
I guess the Fujos didn't care.
On to round 2.
Damn, I really forgot this scene. You didn't want to remember, and I brought it back up. You must be very careful here. Which stick should you draw? Near one. You drew a stick, and there's the red mark on it. You're the next king.
Who's the king?
Me.
Phew. Someone decent. No crazy orders this time.
That's not how it goes. If the last king demanded a smooch, then the next order's gotta be more extreme.
This is the only time I ever like Yukiko, by the way, when she's unhinged.
T.A., don't be such a party pooper.
Hey! The person who gets
Segs?
smoked should have to rest their head on the king's lap.
Dude, this scene in the anime was insane. Yes, it was. Soji was truly a fucking Chad, and I think that's what made him so popular, because he was legitimately a Chad. I still remember the sunglasses in that scene.
Nah, make him sit on his lap.
Oh, or they could have to hug him.
Better than that, a piggyback ride.
Come on, king. Who's gonna do what?
Everyone is staring at you. What will your order be? If I remember, this one is Yosuke. Number 4 is Yosuke, I'm pretty sure. I want to cock block all the women. So I believe number 4 is Yosuke. When I was a kid, I would always paint with purple the things that were supposed to be blue, and teachers would get mad at me. For years later, I realized there was a problem with my eyes. Oh, so you're that kind of color blindness. Interesting. I'm glad there's like more accessibility options, because games back in the day had like no accessibility options. All right, let's go, Yosuke.
What? There's 3 girls here and I get chosen?
Because I like you the most.
I mean, wait, could I have? No, yeah, no, Naoto's not playing, so that's why. If Naoto was playing, it'd be different.
The order is absolute.
She called him a man whore. Man, I miss drinking games. I don't play too many drinking games. But then again, like I said, I'm a social drinker.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's not like my dick is on the back of your neck, dude. Your dick is literally on the back of my neck. If anything, it's bad for me. Like...
Ha-ha! Yeah!
If only Naoto played. Well, I mean, we get a scene with Naoto in the bath later.
You've had enough, right? Please, show some mercy.
Mecha Shiva, Mecha Shiva. You suffered along with Yosuke. You feel as if the bond between you and Yosuke has grown stronger. I've already maxed Yosuke. Love Yosuke doing some Ultraman and Kamen Rider poses. Wait, those were...
Me! I'm the king!
Those were those poses? Really? Isama.
You didn't even draw a chopstick.
Alright then, let's have someone talk about something really embarrassing that they'd never want to tell anyone.
The L with the arms is the Ultraman laser thing? Really? Interesting.
Let's see.
Man, I hope when I get drunk, I'm a nice drunk.
Naoto-kun, I choose you!
From what my friends tell me, when I become a little bit tipsy, I get more obnoxious, but I also become more funny. So it's the payoff.
She's breaking all the rules. Just ignore her, Naoto.
No, that won't be necessary. One stipulation, though. If I do this, the rest of you must reveal something as well.
Yeah, my embarrassing story is I'm madly in love with you. You want to go out with me?
Okay.
No particularly embarrassing experiences come to mind. Would discussing my life be fair game?
I gotta get around for bed. Thank you for the stream. I hope everybody has a great night. Good night, Doom! I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams, okay?
It's the rare situation like this that gives me call to speak of such things.
I love when the P4 cast shows up in the
Damn,
PQ.
way
They're
to
all doing
kill the
JoJo
mood.
poses. That's so cute.
Shirogane family has been detectives for generations now. We lend our powers to the police from time to time.
Naruto just goes, I seen a man get killed on police duty. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I couldn't solve that before he died.
For generations. Wow, it's like that guy from a movie I watched before. What was his name? Kuzunoha?
Wait. I never got this reference before. I never fucking got this reference before. It's Raido Kuzuna. How did I never get the Raido reference? Oh my fucking god. I never got the reference until now. Because I never paid attention on reruns. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Crime scene investigators, consulting detectives were considered more valuable. Thus, my grandfather still has a strong connection with the police and looks after me, despite my youth and inexperience. But investigators nowadays are well versed in science and medicine, so I must further my studies.
That sounds tough. That's it? No punchline?
No punchline. By drunk, so I've been told, is that I'm exactly the same when sober, just more talkative. I mean, that's kind of the best outcome, because you don't want to be like an angry or sad drunk. You know what I mean?
I fear you may be looking to the wrong person for that.
Unfortunately, that line is only in the dub. What do they say in the sub, then? What do they say in the original Japanese? That's interesting. I confuse light green with yellow, purple and blue, orange with green and brown, pink with gray, light blue with white, and I think that's it. That's a lot of colors to be mixed up with colored. Oh my god. That's gotta be like one of those full ones. Damn. It's not just like green and, you know, orange. Damn.
That's so embarrassing. Isn't Naoto-kun embarrassing?
You're literally just calling Naoto embarrassing. Oh my fucking god, Yukiko.
I want to go home.
I'm sleepy.
Rise
Well,
gonna
then,
honk
it's
snoo.
your turn now. Straight answer, please. What is your true involvement with the murder case?
I'm sucking the murderer's dick.
That it's almost funny.
Well, we go rescuing people who've been kidnapped by jumping into the TV. Yukiko, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! And then we do stuff like Persona with our personas and beat the crap out of
Just got news. I have to come with my mom to one of her patients tomorrow. She's a visiting nurse, dude. I hope everything's okay. Like, does she just like go to? Is she part of like a company that says like, hey, you need to go to X, Y, and Z house, or is she part of a hospital? It's getting late, so I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night, Snow. Sweet dreams, okay? They're gonna lose subscribers.
It's true. Persona. Gee, someone put these two drunks to bed already.
I see now that you had no intention of telling me the truth. But I'm curious, how did you become so inebriated? This isn't alcohol.
Good one, Naoto.
No, I confirmed it when I first entered. No alcohol has been served
Fake
here since
drunks.
a rash of drunk driving.
They're fake drunks. Attention whores. They're attention whores.
Huh? Does that mean we're all just drunk off the atmosphere?
You're literally attention whores.
Who cares? I feel so good. Good night.
Hey, senpai! How the hell are we gonna get back with two passed out
Oh my
drunks?
god. Night, Snow. Have a good night.
Well, this is giving me a big headache. Is this what a hangover feels like?
Is non-alcoholic beer even good? I feel like the whole point about beer is for the alcohol. Like, beer by itself just tastes kind of fucking nasty. But I'm not a beer person.
Totally okay.
I don't even give a shit about IPAs. They're not good.
Keep drinking till morning.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
As I said, you haven't been drinking alcohol. Are you a pack of imbeciles?
We are the Moron Squad. Thank you for the stretch, Goku. I'm gonna stretch real quick. There we go. Thank you. Oh god, my model's gonna break. You're all imbeciles, but you're my imbeciles. It makes you feel as good as if you're drinking real beer. Real beer doesn't make me feel good though. And helps hydrate. I feel like all the wheat in there would dehydrate you though. Wouldn't it? Because it's an absorbent. The third day of the school trip. Shopping district in front of the station, Hagakure Ramen.
Oh man, this is really something! This place serves the best ramen in town.
I like stouts. Are those the like really long beer things? Beer dehydrates you?
Filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. Huh? You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
See, the only beers I drink are, not to be a weeaboo or anything, but I actually like Japanese beer. Japanese beer, I don't like the overbearing wheat presence in Western beer. It just feels nasty. Stuff like Kirin or Asahi has a very like light foam that I fucking love drinking.
Oh,
Memories of the shitty P3 Moon.
I heard it got pretty wild though.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out for the night. Have a good night, Crafty, and thank you for stopping by. Have sweet dreams, okay?
I see. I don't remember at all.
Yeah, no, my family always told me when you drink, if you drink like a glass of beer, drink a glass of water. If you have a martini, drink a glass of water. Like, have equal amounts. Japanese beer is pretty good. You ever shotgun one of those huge cans of Asahi?
Never changes.
No, because they only have the bottles at the Asian supermarket where I'm at. They don't have they don't have the cans. I would love to shotgun a can though. I've never shotgun anything. I feel like I'd accidentally like because you're supposed to like basically like poke like just like a prod and make a hole in the beer and then you just gulp it down, right? I feel like I would accidentally like bleed. Like I'd have one of the edges that were poked and it's like, oh fuck.
I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
I like gin. I also like bourbon.
Delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
I like rums. And I also like vodkas. I like mixed liqueurs.
See?
Scotch is like someone pouring an ashtray in your mouth. I mean, scotch in small quantities is good. Scotch in small quantities. Alcohol in like very like tasting quantities, like almost like a wine taster, is very good. You poke inwards so there aren't any edges sticking out. Oh.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
I don't think makeup would change you too much.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
Hank Hill, boy. I'll have the Hagakure bowl. I'll tell you what.
You know what I think? The reason
I'ma summon my persona. What?
sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
He's gonna take the slow train home again.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl?
Skill issue. You were too slow.
You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
Literally skill issue.
I was going to finish it.
Damn it, Bobby. You gotta get the most bang out of your buck.
Dad, it was in you though.
I don't
It was
know
in
how
yen
to
though.
count.
You little liar. Give me that check. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Wait, Teddy eats that fucking much? Holy shit. I thought he was supposed to have a stomach as a human, but I guess not.
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
Oh my god, that was right in my ear. Ew, 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 ew.
Finish mine.
Ew. Teddy, don't ever do that again.
I'm sorry
Teddy's
to
getting that
interrupt, but
protein.
It's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station.
Yeah, he literally burped and it was like directly in my ear, almost like he was doing fucking burp mukbang ASMR, and I wanted to kill myself in that moment. Just in that moment. Buy Iwatodai Mochi. I think Nanako would like that a lot.
Come on, Teddy, we're leaving.
Teddy better not eat the fucking mochi. Gonna kill him.
Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little...
Oh, kanji, what the fuck? That has different connotations.
Dude. Hey, he ain't moving.
Oh, he's just in a food coma.
Is he hibernating?
Dan, you're my little pog champ. You're my little pog champ, dude. Thank you for the redeem.
Hey.
Kanji is gonna give him a handy J. No, not in the ramen place.
Don't tell
That's
me.
after.
It's not because he's been in our
Nice,
room too
nice.
long, is it?
Nicey, nicey.
Serious? Teddy!
Don't punk me. Stop.
My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Me.
I like that they use the Persona 3 music for most of this part of the game. Hi, dog. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been having a good night so far. Yeah, this whole part is Persona 3 music. I like it a lot. Teddy died. Let's go.
Leave it behind.
Soji, my bear died. Let's fucking go. Whips and nanas.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
No. Die.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous.
Fine, thanks.
Please
How about
excuse
you?
me.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Nothing too,
Yukiko, wait for me.
nothing too chaotic. Nothing too chaotic. Mondays have been chaotic, so now I'm switching to Wednesdays. So if you ever want to catch me again, it's still the same time on Wednesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. I'm just moving Mondays to Wednesdays, because I've had like 3 or 4 things where Mondays have been catastrophic. Mondays have been like, oh, I have to emergency cancel. Oopsies.
Farewell, Teddy.
So is Teddy a dude in a suit? So Teddy used to be just the bear, but had no body in there. He was like, he just had no body. And he basically just like thought hard enough that he made a body. So yeah, there's a little white ass French boy looking motherfucker in that
We
body.
shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
They just leave Teddy for dead. We'll never have Teddy in the party again. Y'all headed back to the rendezvous point to head back home. All the days of the school trip passed by safely. Motherfucker wants an onion fried in oil. Okay. Now Toast Things should be opening up. It should be tomorrow. I can do it.
Welcome home. Did you have fun?
Yes, but I missed you so much, Nanako. Come with me next time. Not to the hotel though.
For sure.
That's not for children's eyes to see.
I want to go to Destiny Sea too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and
I forget who the voice actor for Nanako is, but they literally captured that like little energetic girl spirit. Like she's so pure. I love Nanako. If this was like any other voice actor, I don't think people would like Nanako as much. I adopted my sister's cat, which has been interesting. My dogs are very interested in him, but he's terrified of my dog, so I've been very occupied with trying to make sure he's settling in okay. When did you do it? Was it only a few days? Because sometimes cats can take like 2 to 3 weeks to even like be okay living at a new place. Not even used to it, just being okay. You remember that you brought a souvenir for Nanako.
wow, thanks. Ooh, it looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right now.
It was on Thursday, so almost a week. It'll probably be like another week or 2. I'd say, you could always do the strategy of keep the cat in the bathroom. And then, this is mainly for like new cats. This is mainly for like new cats. If you keep the cat in the bathroom and you put something that has the dog's smell on it in the bathroom with them, they'll get familiar to the dog's smell and they'll get familiar to the dogs so that they won't think it's a thing that's going to kill them. You could always try that. People usually do that for like the first week or 2.
Oh, hi, Dad.
She's so excited.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me me a souvenir.
Yeah, I did so much, unlike your father.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
I might have to, thanks. It's no problem. I mean, it's just cats are very skittish when they're in a new environment.
Of course.
Dogs warm up a lot faster, especially with food. Well, I gotta go sleep now. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a good night, Dan.
Guess
Sleep
that
dreams.
came
Don't
out of
bonk me.
your own
I
pocket.
literally said
Thanks.
good night to you in such a friendly manner, and this is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. Good night, Dan. Have sweet dreams, okay?
You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you.
I think we're gonna unlock Naoto's dungeon, and then we're probably gonna end
By
it,
the way, if
actually.
the first
Because it's
years
hitting the
went along
3-hour
with you,
mark.
Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talked to him much?
I guess so, yeah. So Tara
He's
Strong,
mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you.
who voiced Dill Pickles from Rugrats, actually has a convincing baby cry that one of the recording staff started to laugh. What? I don't know what to say to that.
Try to be
Oh my
frank, will
god.
you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest.
He's a cocky brat. He needs correction. I shouldn't have said
The
that.
higher-ups are losing their patience with him.
Now
It
Tone
doesn't
needs
matter if
correction.
his argument holds
Urgh.
water or not.
Boyfriend correction.
At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Adults are always a selfish bunch. What do you mean? Can be. They always are. I'm an adult and I'm selfish.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs.
Don't fucking bonk me. Also, hi Nada. How are you doing?
Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Getting that bonk set up has probably given me a concussion every single stream. You guys are making me stupider. You guys are giving me a big concussion. Ba, ba, ba. School trip is over and it's peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? Bum, bum, signs of love on the sun of a dream. Hello, doing all right. It's been a lazy day, but I wanted to drop by for a bed. How you doing besides the brain damage? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I didn't realize there was so much before Naoto's actual dungeon, so we went through most of the school trip and everything. It's been fun though. Nothing too chaotic this week. I'm glad you stopped by before bed though. But definitely get sleep, Nato. Definitely get sleep, okay? Especially if you can't stay for long. You need appropriate rest. Appropriate rest. Everybody should at least get 7 hours of sleep. 7 hours of sleep. Fuck 8 hours. 7 hours is fine. Unless you actually need 8 hours. I'm a person who can have 6 to 7 hours and it's kind of perfect for me. Well, actually not 6. I always crash on the weekends. 7 is kind of perfect. 8 is like, I'm a little bit overdoing it, but it's fine. If it's 9 or above, I'm gonna feel like I'm actually like dead when I wake. All right, is he at Junas? Who needs that full optimal sleep? Not me, not I. Until the weekend. Weekends are my days for like 12 hours of sleeping. I think my body's so used to it. I like crash on the weekends. I literally get like 12 hours. And I probably should stop that. Yes, I want to be closer with Risei. It should be 9. The hill overlooking town. You came here in Risei's solemn request. I usually get 5 or 6.
Thought about it.
I mean, some people literally are just fine with 5 or 6. Let me see, what day is it? Okay. It's a few more days.
My mind just went blank when I heard about Konami.
I can sleep 9 hours only for a day though, so like your body just doesn't allow you to the rest of the days? Bed too comfy. Sink into the bed, sleep tight. Okay, sleep tight and have good dreams.
I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol.
This should be rank 9, I think.
So I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it.
Reset is Risei too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh? But really, that's how it was. Resette's name in lights.
idolized by the masses.
I will say though, I am not a good example of sleeping in or sleeping because during the week I will sleep anywhere from 4 to 6 hours on work days, and then weekends I'll be like, it has to be at least 10, no more than 12. Thank you, I'm not gonna quite yet, but I'm sure with your blessings sleep will be great. Yeah, I was sprinkling some fairy dust. Little goddess's luck into sleeping well.
That was me too. I didn't want to lose that me.
I should make a comfy emote, actually. Thank you, Goku. Thank you for giving a sub to Nado. Nado, have fun with the emotes, okay? Goku, you're on a roll tonight. Thank you so much, buddy. Risei is smiling sheepishly.
There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from
There's
my
another
other
emote
self.
that's gonna be unlocked soon, too. It sucks being a night owl. Yes, I'm a night owl. 17 today.
Right now, I'm the
Never feel like you have to give out subs, dude. Thank you for all of them. That is very sweet of you. You are very generous. You're a very generous person.
I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize.
Thank you. When you click on them, they should all link to the person who's the artist. I do have another, the person who did the Wiggly, they made another emote for me, so we're going to get a little jam, a little dance emote soon, and I think that'll be nice. You can definitely use another channel.
I'm trying to become how I wanted to be.
It's insomnia is kind of a curse. Oh yes, no, my mother has my mother has dual narcolepsy and insomnia, so it sucks for her. I know how bad it can be.
I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role.
A Sparrow party.
When in fact, those roles are all me.
We would have had 2 parties today.
I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there as the complete me.
Risei spoke her mind, looking straight at you. You feel a relationship with Risei has grown deeper. Wait, that's only... Yeah, no, I know it's 9, but it felt like a rank 10. Risei's determination in battle has been enhanced even further. She can now protect the party at times. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Risei will block it at once.
I'm glad I came to this town.
So she won't protect somebody that's going to die by themselves, but if it's an AoE KO, then it will protect everybody. Okay.
I'm glad to have met you and the others too.
At least that'll be good for like Mahamas and stuff.
Let's go home,
I just realized, why is Soji fucking man-spreading? His balls are fucking out, dude. Yeah, no, Goku's very nice. Goku's very, giving. He's a really good dude. That's very sweet.
You're back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. All right. So I found out, I just did a quick Google search. What I think will happen is we're actually going to end it a little bit early. We're going to open it. We're going to end it on the 16th, right before Naoto's investigation starts. And then we're going to do the investigation and we're going to do the dungeon next time. That will be next week. I always forget how long Persona fucking 4 Golden is. I always forget how long it is. And to be fair, I do have a lot of interaction with you guys. I do tell funny stories. It is very funny. It's very good. So it does pad it out a little bit. I feel like I could have definitely like taken half of the time. And we would have gotten here sooner. But it's fun talking with chat. It's fun talking with you guys. I love talking with you guys. And I'm glad you're here, even though if it's a game like everybody's played and it's kind of boring by itself. These kind of games go on forever. Interaction good, though. It's fun hanging out. Yeah, it's always fun hanging out. I really do want to finish Persona 4 Golden, though, just because it's the first ever game I streamed. Nobody look at my Twitch tracker where I played Ape Escape 3. That doesn't count. I meant first like stream as a VTuber. Hess, I'm giving you homework. What are you gonna give me? Please, I'm stupid. Not too hard of homework. Not too hard of homework. Female classmates, Risei. What's the homework? Small blessing. Watch the new Code Geass movie? Okay, I can do that by Friday. I'll watch the... Wait, how many of them? Is there 1 or 2? Is it just 1? Do you just want me to watch the first one? I know nothing about them. I just knew... Okay, so I know about them, but the thing is, the reason I never watched them is because... Do you also know Eureka 7? Or Eureka 7? I call it Eureka... I switch between. But I really love Eureka 7. But the movies apparently are very kind of shitty. Just one, Lelouch of the Resident. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it by Ape Escape. And I'll talk about it, okay? I'm sorry, Ayane. Let me see if there's anybody else available. Ayane will be my backup. Hope you all enjoyed the school's trip. Don't you all feel... whatever. Okay, it's just a lecture. Is Risa here to talk to? Wait, no, I can talk to the girl. I can talk to the girl. Hi, Teddy? No matter where I look, I see girls, girls, and more girls. School is heaven. There's a certain freshness you don't find at Junes. Every day is great indeed. By the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? I'm more into boys' uniforms. My, that didn't even cross my mind. A lovely girl dressed in a manly uniform. Now that's my sensei. Anyway, with the ideas the common man would never consider. Man, uniforms are awesome. To be fair... Hi, Hanako. Oh, that boy's here again. He must really want to see me. A younger boy, He's definitely out of my league, though. Still, he's trying so hard that I almost feel sorry for him. Yeah. I'm sure people would want that from you, Hanako. Yeah. But yeah, I love princely girls. Princely girls are great. Oh, the awkward girl is teary-eyed. Your lesson didn't work. I just tried starting up a cheerful conversation with a girl in my class. But I got nervous all of a sudden. I said something I wasn't even thinking. Move aside, ugly. I'm coming through. What should I do? She just started crying. Apologize to her. This game is not like the other Persona I've seen at all. No fun. That's because we haven't gotten to a dungeon, Goku. I'm slow. I promise next time there will be. You're right. I'll apologize. Hurting others without apologizing is selfish and cowardly. I'll go apologize. Maybe after I do, I can try and have a real conversation with her. I can't keep using my bad conversation skills as an excuse. I'll do my best. Okay. No. We're going to the Fox. We're going to the Fox. Wait, actually, are you at Junes? I check every day, but you're not here, Dachi. That moment when no blood spilled. There will be lots of blood spilled soon. I promise. I promise there will be a ton of blood. There will be a ton of blood. Call it Ultra Kill, like with how much blood there's gonna be on there, okay? Speaking of, Ultra Kill Act 2 is coming out soon. I need to beat Gabriel. Because I wanna play Act 2 when it comes out. Which I think is, I think it's next week. It's next week, I think the 16th. So maybe I'll swap Ape Escape if I haven't visit for Ultra Kill one week. Because I do want to play Act 2. Call the Fox. Let's skip some of those. Yeah. I know. You like it. This is rank 7, right? Yeah, maybe rank 7. So we're gonna do rank 8 quest next. The thing is, I have money now, so it kind of doesn't matter, but still. Decided to go home.
Is Adachi around? Hello, Adachi.
Oh, this is Naoto stuff.
And welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation.
My throat's starting to hurt, actually.
Thanks
Maybe after this I will end it. My throat's really dry. I've been drinking so much water, but I've been talking so much.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Naoto is on TV. I just hydrated. Thank you, Goku.
Oh,
Let me
his
do that again.
uniform's the same as yours.
Thank you.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
Yeah.
I hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such.
Yeah, it was all Naoto. It was all Naoto. Nothing for me.
It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Ruh-oh.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time.
Naoto looking directly at me through the
This matter
TV.
claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say, this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Naoto said, fuck the police. I'm the police.
Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself.
Naoto staring into your soul. I'd gladly take that. I'd be like, okay, baby, let's... What's that one meme? Staring contest. Loser has to give the other a big, sloppy, wet kiss. First one to blink loses. Oh no, I lost!
Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases.
That's me and Naoto.
16 of them
And Kanji.
There's a detective at your school?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Oh, I have to look it up. Let me look it up for you, Nato, real quick. I'm gonna get it for you. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, there's no sound. Let me see. Is it this one? It's like I forget the exact thing. So I can't find the but yeah, I can't find the exact thing, but it's this guy's videos. His name is Mud Consumer. So I'm sure if you search up like Mud Consumer staring contest meme, he will come up. He is super funny. He's super funny. The breezy evening passes. Yeah, no, TikTok names are weird. TikTok names, it's my birthday now. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, my dude! I hope your day's really good, okay? I hope you have like a nice big cake. I'm old as dirt. No!
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
I'm under the impression you are as old as your heart is. So if you feel you're as old as you think. So if you are like, yeah, I still think I'm like 16, I'm sprightly, you're 16. Well, no, maybe put yourself at least like eternally 21 so you can drink, but you're as old as you feel and as you're old as you think. So if you're like 21, yep, you're 21. You're eternally 21. Just like how some anime girls are eternally 18. And yet they're like 35.
The Detective Prince solving the case?
I'm looking at you, Idol Master
Who
girls.
actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
Never let go of your inner child. Oh yeah, I'm gonna literally be like an 80-year-old with my social security money if there's anything left over by the time I get to retirement. I'm gonna be buying like cast-off figures when I'm like 85.
Kinda surprised though.
29 going on 59.
I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Again though, happy birthday, okay? Eat a slice of cake or drink something good. Do whatever you want. It's your birthday, but I hope it's good. I hope it's a good day.
Good morning.
He sounds angry there.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Happy birthday!
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
Naoto's gone full, like, detective mode. The voice is more gruff and intimidating.
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Ding, ding, ding! We got a winner!
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known.
Ding, ding, ding!
That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we did.
Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Oh.
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV.
I mean, sorry, we're popular. I'm sorry, we're just popular like that.
Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves.
How the fuck would you fake it?
Since some of you had ties to the victims,
how'd you
there
fake
came a
that?
point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
Nah, pure happenstance. It was all a coincidence. You gotta be a better detective than that.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite.
Thank you, Naoto. Thank you, baby.
You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is, in fact, a flaw in the...
I'm sorry, I gotta go past this.
And neither did he ever disappear.
Naoto talks so fucking much.
The two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death.
Naoto talks so fucking much.
Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium.
I love you, Naoto, but you don't shut the fuck up. You use so many big words.
The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Death penalty.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Oh, the Persona stuff?
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Me holding my DualShock 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a game.
Yeah, not at all.
Naoto-kun?
Okay. We are gonna end it here for tonight because it's like 3 days before we hit Naoto's dungeon. 3 days before we hit Naoto's dungeon. I like that blue girl. Yes, I love Naoto. I love Naoto. I love Naoto. I'm gonna put some music on while I find somebody here. Does the music play? Yes, they do. So let me see here. Let me see who we can raid. Is anybody of my buddies online? Does anybody have any recommendations? Let me see here. Does anybody have any recommendations on who to raid? Anybody at all? Let me see. I might have a couple. Can you tell me their names? Amai Umimaro? Let me see. Let me look at what they're playing. Oh, I didn't know they were even streaming. Oh, I know them. I know them. They're friends with Minky. They're friends with Minky. Okay. I think we're going to, cause they're playing an interesting game actually. They're playing an interesting game. We're gonna go into Amai, okay? So I'm just gonna put on some chill music and then we're gonna go into Amai. They seem pretty cool. I know them from Minky. I saw them in the mortuary assistant from a few days ago. It was really fun. So everybody have a good night. I will be back on Friday with more Ape Escape. We're gonna capture some more apes and hopefully we finish it out. So everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.